Alright, everyone, this is the Cakecore tournament.
Oh, sorry, premature.
What this is the first round. So the tournament itself is going to be single elimination. But then, when we reach the end of the tournament, the person who gets the one eliminated player who got the most donations, money-wise, to get revived, will be revived, and they will play the second place victor of the original bracket, and then the winner of the revival match, and the winner of the original bracket will compete in a final match, and that's the winner of the tournament. So, we have 10-minute games selected for round one. Each of us wanted one game to be in the round. We all did a big community vote on everyone, ranking which games we want from most to least, and only half of the round one games, which are supposed to be 10 minutes each, got through. Your nominees for round one: CSGO 1v1 for the PC. Vigilante 8s for the Nintendo 64.
I don't know what that is, but yeah!
Golf with Your Friends for the PC.
Yeah!
007 GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64.
Oh, yes!
We got Smash Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch.
Woo!
We have Minecraft Spleef for the PC.
Oh, no.
And for our IRL challenges, we have a staring contest.
How did that one make it in?
And chess.
Woo!
And the winners, the games that will be played for round one, the ones with the most votes are...
I get these extra so long.
Go on, just keep going.
We have Golf with Your Friends.
Who did make that?
Is this on the thing there? Oh, you can barely even read it. Alright.
Just trust us.
Yeah, just trust us.
I
We have
guarantee you it says Golf with Friends.
Yep. Wait, what is
CSGO.
Yes!
I mean,
Yeah. James is most excited about this one. Yeah.
You just got all the practice in, so.
yeah.
We have chess.
Yeah! Well, that's what I'm talking about!
And the last game for round one, Minecraft Spleef.
Oh, I thought it was going to be steering coin. Okay.
So now we will have to randomly draw 2 players for each of these games.
Oh, no.
Close your eyes, pick one name. Pick one name.
Wait, what was this one?
This is for Golf with Friends.
Yeah, we gotta hold it up for the camera too.
Alright, Seth is picking first. Seth, pick
Golf with
one
Friends.
I
of
don't know
the...
what I'm doing, but I'm picking something out of
Pick
the...
one card, only one
I don't
card.
really draw.
Got a card, am I supposed to show it?
Yeah, give it to me.
I don't know.
So for Golf with Your Friends, we have Alton.
Oh!
I knew you'd make it. And he will be playing against... Let's do it here.
Alright.
Oh, come on.
Zender.
Okay.
I love to play golf. I've never played it either.
That's a fair matchup.
Here we are now. CSGO 1v1s. We are going to
Okay,
have...
come on. Big money. Big
Anyone?
money.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Big money. Big
Don't
money.
you dare.
D-Bird. No!
Oh, we're losing that one. Oh no, wait, please no, no.
Yeah, anyone but anyone, right?
No,
James Pitt.
No.
No, not me,
What?
not me.
Right, anyone but me.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'd rather do this than play you at chess.
Get bombastic or something.
Captain chooses.
Oh!
That's the 2 best CSGO players in the group going at it. Right now.
Bombastic.
I'll get chess,
You
I'll get chess.
could get chess.
No.
I don't like my chances here.
Right. Someone could be facing bombastic at chess.
I'm going to be picking the next one.
Alright.
Don't pick
Don't pick bombastic.
Bombastic.
It's a massive bag. Look at it, it's a
I'm
bag.
not
50%
even looking
chance.
and I'm shuffling them, alright?
Right.
50% chance.
James the Douglas.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Anyone but
Alright,
bombastic.
who wants to pick the next name?
I'm picking.
Alright, Xander. Do it.
Please.
Don't pick bombastic.
Bombastic.
Hatnap.
Oh! Alright,
Okay.
that's alright.
Which means
Spotters and
that for
bombastic.
Minecraft Spleef, it is going to be me versus Mr. Bombastic Fantastic.
Let's do this, boys.
Oh,
Woo. I feel like this was rigged, but it was still good.
I feel like it lined up pretty well, actually.
Yeah, no, this is
pretty interesting. The fact that
I
we
said it
have,
was rigged.
like, I mean, this, like, I don't know. I think this all seems pretty fair.
Kata versus James and chess seems fair.
I feel like that might be
Me
on.
versus Spotters and Spleef seems
All right,
good.
on to our first game of the night. Chess. James and Douglas versus Pat.
Yeah, and also if someone checks me early, they just win, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
So,
Right?
okay, so you have to
Alright,
start.
ladies and gentlemen,
Right,
we're ready.
The Scottish American
So I
classic.
go into it, right?
You press it first and then go.
So he's gonna move and then. So okay, I'll show you how to
move
move.
and then
So,
press.
so what it is you. So you.
But what have to start it?
Yeah, you move and then press.
Okay.
And then it's your turn, and then you move and then press.
Okay.
So he has more time to think about his first move.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
I press the number.
Gotcha. So first move and then push.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So
Alright, and we're off here. The Scottish American classic here is they both move the pawns up.
So they're going with the-
We're coming in for.
Here's the thing.
Oh, I tell you, Pat's gonna make a fatal
on.
move here.
I'd like to see what Seth has to say.
I really hope I'm not spiking it.
Okay, so he has a e4. So right now they're both trying to take control of the
An
center.
aggressive pawn move here from the Douglas man.
Currently,
Pat moved that knight away, and now he's not moved that pawn.
so currently he's going for a very aggressive.
Have a double jump. You have to take it.
Yikes.
Wait, do you have to take what?
No, there's no double jumps in chess.
Pat's got
Okay,
a clear,
so-
easy.
I feel like you
move here
guys know
with
more
that.
rules than I do.
Okay. That's actually
Right,
good.
getting another take by James.
Okay.
Taking another Pat.
So he
Pat's
has
gonna
a very
take
good-
piece after that,
Pat's first kill, by the way.
James Phillips has an aggressive move here.
Okay, I can't comment
And
it.
we got the pawn coming up. I can't really see anything because the
That was
Fooseball.
good. That was good. Wait, hang on, which one's my king?
We got the.
Oh, you-
No, that's king, right? King.
No,
Yes.
sorry. This one's king. It's
King.
the top row.
Okay.
Wait, King's supposed to be on the other side.
Sorry, no, it's your door. Sorry. Keep playing. So,
Okay. That's your king.
king.
The
Right.
King's supposed to be on the other
King's on
side.
the opposite
Sorry, should I
color.
switch?
Yeah, switch those two. So the king, so the king is the right side.
No,
Queen on color.
Oh, yeah.
No, but I'm saying the king though is supposed to be the one that's
No, it's opposite.
on the left.
The king is the one with
Yeah.
the
I know.
king's head
Trying
Yeah.
to set it up on the wrong
Oh.
side or something.
locked off.
It's your
But,
turn.
so this is
On his
now the
piece.
king.
No, it's king.
So it's now the king. Okay. So the
Whatever.
queen is now demoted to a king.
Queen.
Demoted.
Yes. Or promoted. I don't know.
Some weird feminist ideologies.
Excuse
Got another aggressive knight move here by the Pat.
It's actually a really good central square for the
Really
knight.
taking advantage of these.
I'm wondering
it's
if-
nice to clear the board up.
just swap.
Got some.
I'm wondering if
Oh wow, he's got a really interesting move here. Coming in. Are those two bishops? that
there
come on
is
W?
a very
Oh, and a nice aggressive pawn
one
with
pretty low one.
there's an open diagonal.
Pat's gonna come in with
You see the diagonals
Pat's
that
gonna
are
with another
open?
knight. Take
To the
the knight
king.
there. Horses are all down. Horses are all down
Okay.
there. So we've got another horse down.
I
Two
can't
horses down.
commentate
Pawns
Pat has 3:30 left, and
He's gonna-
Yes.
Yeah, running
James
a
has
slower
4:10.
time. James seems to be using his time a little bit, but Pat a bit more aggressive here. Coming into the later stages of this game here. I don't know what accent I'm doing right now, but I guess it's more.
He's only played chess in like 7
And
years.
so we're here
just keep that in
coming
mind.
at you with another again with it, the Scottish American classic.
Years.
Oh, and there's another pawn taken. Oh, and there's
Released a couple
pawns
months ago.
going out everywhere.
People are still speedrunning.
James looks to have the win.
That was the
Oh, and that's a
DLC.
big move. Takes
Queen
the
trade.
queen's gambit, queen down.
Chess has
queen's
DLC.
down.
Wait, if you want, you can now change the king with
Yeah,
the
he's
queen.
got some.
If it's confusing.
It's not confusing.
Okay.
Oh,
it would be
James with a double
confusing.
move up with the pawn there on the
Oh, did he
edge,
kill the
trying to
queen?
free up the rook space there. Oh, and that's a pawn
Currently,
out for the-
material-wise,
for the
it's pretty
knight.
even.
And, Pat's gonna move the knight into
Oh, they
the
killed each
position
other's queen,
to
okay,
try to
Yeah.
force James to do a mistake here. Oh, and there's a really nice move there by Pat.
That is a
puts
pretty
puts
controlling move, yeah.
Puts the knight into a really aggressive position, and that's going to free up some board space here. And that's James. He's going to. That's a pretty nice
That's
counter
a
move
good,
there.
yeah, good counter move.
Gonna try to.
Good counter move. I
I
agree.
can't imagine
try
watching
to,
this.
prove some,
Oh wow!
space. Oh, and there's a
Oh,
nice.
let's just get it done and over with
Oh, it's a
quickly, folks.
position. Oh, and there's a
Check.
check there.
Ooh!
James
Can you castle out of check, or is that
No,
not
you
allowed?
can't. No.
He also can't cancel because he's got something in the way there. And there's a nice move there.
I thought you
by
could
the
castle
James.
on a check.
Keep getting himself out of
I
check
think
there.
you can only
He's got
castle
the
until
knights
you
and
get
a
into
rook there. He
check,
still hasn't
and
moved.
castle.
A couple of rooks actually he hasn't moved. He's got some random pawns scattered throughout the board. Pat's gonna take a rook here and he's gonna move that. That's gonna be his subsequent queen here rather than the rook. Pat's rolling a little lower on time than James. James gonna take a nice move with the knight there. And that knight's gonna be in the aggressive position. Gonna try to make Pat move that bishop away.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm just laughing at his commentary, man.
And we've got Pat really thinking about this move.
Didn't even realize it.
Shush.
You see?
Pat taking his time making this move here. Should really be looking at the clock here. And he's gonna just settle on a pawn.
He's going for promotion. Oh, he just took.
That's a nice night move there by Mr. Douglas.
This commentary is like South African version of David Croft on drugs.
You're not wrong there, Pat.
Making my brain soggy.
See, we put Seth on commentary so we can have something insightful thing to say.
We're gonna go back to the color commentator Seth here.
Switch here.
Okay.
Yeah, where's the?
So currently,
words.
so he didn't stop talking the entire time. So that rook is actually really well placed for James, just like an absolute sniper down.
James the Douglas face cam for.
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm serious. It's actually a good, well placed rook. The thing that's tripping me is the fact the queen's actually a king.
Wait, what just happened?
He just
Oh yeah. Oh no!
he just did a trade. Okay, currently
Yeah. Sorry.
Patrick is going to be in time pressure though.
Ooh.
You guys.
Oh, wait, what?
Time crunch here. Pat's gonna take the final try.
Okay.
Take a move quickly here before he runs out of time.
Wait, what piece is that?
It's a
rook.
rook.
Stand on points here.
Okay.
Oh, he's got some
You
moves
have
he can
a
make
gamer move there.
here. Got a big gamer move that he's not gonna make here.
Okay.
He's just taking some pieces. Set it away.
Okay. So.
Check.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. That's a good move.
Check. Ooh, check.
People always get suspenseful when they say check.
Yes.
Not that it did anything, but it sounded cool.
It looks like it. Is that a pawn?
That's a bishop.
Yes,
It's a bishop.
Is that bishop?
Guys, someone's got to come in and take that incentive to put the mask
That's
on
a good
him,
check,
To
yeah.
blindfold him.
Timer. Timer.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
No.
Oh, I didn't see that. That was good.
Wait, what happened?
His rook killed the
Lost my bishop.
Oh, I didn't see that either.
Well, he sunk his battleship here. Really not gonna be good.
Sunk his
Wrong game.
That's a pawn, right? Yeah, because otherwise it would be pinned. Okay. Okay. Wait. Yeah, that's right. It's hard to tell which bishops and which are
Yeah,
pawns.
James
though.
has one bishop on the far left, and Pat has no bishops.
Oh, he's going for promotion. There is two moves.
Trying to get his queen back.
That's one good. That's a
great
good.
move there by the pet.
That wasn't a good move.
That's a great move actually because it is
He could-
efficient.
he could-
Oh, no. Oh, I took my hands off. Sorry.
Okay.
Wait, I thought that was his king. Oh, it's his rook. Never mind.
Okay. But the thing is even though Patrick, let's see, material-wise, Patrick is definitely leading.
That was the best move
But
there.
but when it comes to time, he has to make sure he can capitalize on the amount of time.
Time.
Yeah, that's okay. That's
Where's my queen?
Stay alive
which
for
one?
time Pat out.
Was that one or that
No,
one?
it's this one.
Move over.
Patrick, go. Your time's up.
Right, check.
And it's check, yeah.
Oh, he has a queen? I didn't see that.
Yeah, you got one.
Was I king
Pat
you?
gonna push in a queen's gambit here.
Check.
Oh, great move there by
Ooh.
Douglas, man.
Check. Check.
Oh, we're getting close to a threefold.
Oh, I can't flip through. I can't.
No, you can't. No, you can. That would be a draw then.
You just gotta force it on
If you-
I don't. Is this scummy?
no.
What piece is that?
Something
Just
like
Okay.
Through. I made.
Oh, sorry.
I could have made such.
Hangman.
Yeah.
I'm cool. This is
Jack.
Jack. We're gonna hop on that ship and get out of here. You wanna come?
What are you talking about?
Jack.
Don't worry about it.
Ooh, it's
I
a
realized
four.
how many that was.
Check.
Look too much into it.
Yikes!
Check. Oh,
Yikes!
check.
That is one bold king, guys. It's the boldest king I've.
Check.
Control.
Oh, that's mate. I think
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not checkmate.
No, it's not. It was close.
Oh wait, because that's. I thought
That's checkmate. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
mate.
that's checkmate.
So wait, now the rule is you have to shake hands
Good
afterwards.
game, James.
That was a well commentated game
Yeah.
by Mr.
Lots of
Danny.
mistakes made on my part, but
Mistakes made.
So
Yeah.
Pat, you had this thing. It was like
Bishop. Yeah, the bishop.
brilliantly planned thing where
James
you managed
moves on.
to get your bishop right here. His king was right
I know.
there. His
See,
rook was right
my
there.
thing with chess is I don't know any finishing moves. Like I have no way.
I know.
to
said
I'm
it's
saying.
perfect.
I think this was a good painting because like
Yeah, I think so too.
I had no idea. I was just
Yeah.
you know, making
you
up
two
as I
look
went
really
along.
leveled on play.
So you guys are kind of figuring this out together.
Museum classic.
All right.
Let's do a golf commentator mode.
Commentator mode.
Wait. We're not a regular golf ball, doesn't seem like.
You are just on top. Once someone has a hat.
Well, yeah, I have a hat. The hat affects absolutely nothing.
All right.
Yeah, I think.
Okay,
So we're gonna start.
Oh,
Start. Yeah, go.
Yeah, so you see how you're when you
Oh, it's forward.
Yes, yeah.
All right, so
nice.
Cool.
it
Zen's got par.
seems
Zen's
that
bar.
Zenger
Spectating.
got par and Caleb.
I'm a pro. Like a
Caleb actually finishes off round one with a hole in one. So we are now at.
I think we're done, right?
One.
That was it.
We are now at one round.
what is this
We are
for?
now at
Thing.
Caleb.
Round number 2.
This is round number 2. Caleb is currently in the lead by 1 stroke.
What?
At least he's not in the lead by number 9.
If I would have known that, I would have.
Caleb decided to go full throttle and
Decided to skip the course.
No. Okay, I didn't know that's how fast.
What are those boxes?
I have no idea what those boxes do.
That's a new thing.
This is a new thing for a new course.
I think you've got to go round to the bridge.
They don't really know that there's a flagpole that marks the hole.
Oh, sorry.
What is that? They're going so fast.
And Caleb, with no respect for the mic whatsoever, decides to shoot over the
That was
flagpole.
bogus. I didn't even hit that
And
hard.
he hits really hard against the wall. And this time he gets a bogey. So he finished 1 over par, so now it's just up to Zenger.
If I had known that, you got par or you got. If I had known the hole was, it would have been so much
So
better.
it seems that we have a +1 and a +4. So Caleb is widening his lead here.
Right. All the widening of the lead.
Wait, who's in the lead right now? I don't even know. I'm last, right?
No, I'm last.
See now what?
Please specify if it is just Caleb's uncontrollable screaming or if it is the game audio that is too loud, because I'm not entirely sure.
You've taken less hits to get it. Wait, am I supposed to hit from here?
Flag is at least in the sight of Zenger there. Ooh,
Caleb,
looks like didn't quite make
just
it.
gets out of the sphere.
That's what you call a big bummer.
He has to settle for par,
Settling for par.
which is not a bad
That's
score
the
at
name of a
all.
restaurant I'm opening. It's on a golf course. Settle for par.
And now it's up to Zenger to finish it out, and he will. And Zenger
Zenger will.
finishes it out 1 stroke,
Golf is
You're destroying.
1 stroke more.
Not
Then
necessarily
Caleb.
destroy, only 5.
Okay, I guess this is.
So the score is 8-14, so which means that, or 8-13, I don't quite remember, but it means that Caleb has a
He has the
pretty
case of the
pretty
rollies.
sizable lead right now.
Yes.
It seems that he is the one adapting to this game a bit quicker.
Uh huh. You know those chocolates
I
that
guess we
are
just,
like
we
come
decide which
inside
one
of
we wanna go there
a
by.
cylinder, and they have caramel chocolate in them.
Maybe.
Those are called.
Shoot,
what are those
How
called?
do.
Roleos?
Rollios. That's kind of what he did there. Is he rolled back like a rollio.
What? Alright, so we are
We have special guest commentators.
Coming in for some commentary.
We're,
Looks like we
commentating
just hit
some
that
golf
red
here.
Ball. We hit the clown's nose really far this time. Let's see. Oh, another great shot.
Oh, he bank shots. Oh,
That was almost a chip in.
just out of reach.
I think that's a mulligan if you ask me.
He's gonna settle for 6 strokes instead of 5.
We're gonna head
3
over
over
to the
par.
fairway. I think he's gonna pull out
And it
the
looks
9
like
iron.
Zenger actually
And
gained
that
some
has
ground
been
there. It is now
commentary with
14. It is now 14 to 18. They're now going to have to dodge
These
some
things have
obstacles.
escalated a little bit.
Whoa, wait, why did I just drop off right there?
Alton drops off.
Intimidating as it looks, I guess.
He will bank it off the wall and ooh, a masterful stroke indeed.
He didn't even know where the
He
hole
does
was.
an eagle, 2 under par. He subtracts the score by 2. It is now 16
One time
to 19.
He got a hole in one. Zengers.
Zenger did gain some ground there as well. The game is getting closer by the game. Can Zenger keep up his forward momentum?
You heard it here first, folks.
Zenger will get over the hump and Caleb will lag behind.
Careful with
Caleb will
behind.
just shoot it out into
Okay,
them.
we're in the same.
Both of them messed up on their second strokes.
Yeah.
It's better than
we get-
messing up
we get
on
put
their
back up
third strokes or their final strokes. I have no idea if that's true or not. Also
Caleb-
careful with the
yeah,
table.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Caleb will once again overshoot it. Overshoot the ramp. What he does not realize is that he needs to have a preemptive stroke to get ready for the jump.
If you ask me, this place looks kind of dead.
Alright, he will go for a just too weak. It seems like
Just keep hitting shots and nothing.
it seems like Zenger already has finished. Caleb with just 1 minute remaining on this course, 5 strokes. He will need to try for a bit of a harder shot.
Just a bit of
He will overshoot. Oh, but he lands.
Opportunity to say
He lands on the green.
I saw that.
it looks like someone from this round will be progressing,
That
but
is a double bogey.
you know who wasn't able to progress last round is myself.
Oh my god.
So
if
the
you like,
scores
you
are
can
now
get-
23 to 24. Zenger is within 1 stroke.
What is this? This is like invisible wall thing.
What are these eggs?
Caleb is going to hit his ball very hard, and well, we're in a part of the map that, well, I mean, really, I don't even know this map.
Oh, I think last time I played golf, there were less boxes.
Oh,
Just more balls.
Oh, so it looks like they're gonna have to aim for the flagpole and avoid the eggs.
What in the world are those walls?
Why are there even walls if you can just go through them?
Oh, you got.
Oh, just on.
I'm so confused.
We have a par on hole 7,
What do
and
these things
Zenger.
mean?
Zenger. Jimmy's gonna take a stroke here.
I'd like to take this
And-
opportunity to thank our sponsor, Audible.com. Make sure you subscribe.
Zenger loses some ground with that match. It is
This
now.
is significant.
It is now, instead of a 1-stroke game, a 7-stroke game.
Oh my gosh, what is this bogus? Wait, can we look
Can you
around?
bounce over these?
You can scroll in and out to adjust your camera view. Zenger decides to go full throttle, and we don't really know where he went.
What is this?
He ends up back at the start. What the hell? What is this course?
This is not a tournament legal course.
Ooh, Caleb is going to lose ground on that one. Will he be able to use this
Sonic the
ramp?
Hedgehog.
He will use the ramp to get within the hole. Oh, and it looks like he got it in.
He got it in.
With a birdie, 1 stroke under par. And they both got birdies that
Play to
round.
halfway because we've already gotten close to 10 minutes.
We should just play to the 10-minute mark. Whatever happens, happens.
Well, 10-minute mark is iffy.
What do you mean? We don't have to finish the
I mean, we're a
whole.
little behind, but
Oh wait, we already hit the 10-minute mark.
I think we already hit it, yeah.
Oh.
Right?
This is the last hole.
Okay. This is
Okay.
the last hole.
Why?
Hole 9 out of 18.
So I just lose no matter what now?
Make sure you guys donate to Zenger to get him back at the tournament.
Yeah, if you ask me, this is a bit BS.
What?
Oh.
Pistons in golf?
Can y'all say yeet?
Why are there pistons in golf?
Oh my gosh, I got deleted.
Seems like he just got squished. He'll have to
This
time
is the
his
worst
shot.
golf game I've ever seen.
This is the, well, to be fair, it's the worst golf map.
Okay.
Never mind, this base one is worse.
Make sure I wasn't hearing things.
And it looks like he's going to go up the ramp and back down the
No,
ramp.
how do you get around this stupid
Up and
turn?
down, up and down.
What's going
Oh,
on?
just barely escapes
Oh, how am I alive?
that piston. He's now going to time his shot for that piston. He's going to line up and go. And he gets around that turn.
Very, very cool.
So now he has another obstacle in his way, and if you ask us, we have no idea what this obstacle is either.
This round seems to be losing them a lot of points.
With only 30 seconds left, with only 7 seconds left, a timeout will result in a 14-stroke.
Oh no. What do you figure that?
Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. Yeah, they're screwed, both of them. There's no way they can recover from this.
This will spell the end for Caleb's run on this hole.
15-14. This is more exciting than paying child support.
What is
Wow.
this?
Yes.
I mean, paying child support is.
And equal, I was equally.
What is even happening?
He is
What is
out
happening?
of
My
ramp
ball
2,
This isn't even
and he will make it in. 3 over par.
I should be like one away.
38 to 45. Caleb will move on
takes the victory
to the
from
second round.
Entirely fair golf map.
I take full responsibility.
Congratulations.
Good job, Jan.
Alton.
I got my nice bra.
So this is Danny right here. Danny's perspective. Match is going to be starting in 3 minutes. No, match is starting.
Match started.
I've actually played this map with Danny when you were checking stuff out. Ooh, looks like a headshot. The Glock doesn't do as much damage, especially at longer ranges. Ooh, this is an interesting angle here. I don't want to give too much away because they're right on the same page. Terrorist win. Nice headshot right there. That was a nice one. Let's see. Ooh, interesting choice here.
A Zeus and a...
No, don't say that out loud, because they're right here.
If you Zeus me, I quit.
Ooh, takes a shot and miss. Takes another shot and miss.
Whoa, quick reload doesn't work. Why does it work on your computer? Okay, why does your shift key not... What is this?
Different
Oh
setup.
my god, no, I already choose.
Go ahead, change it.
We're gonna take a slight pause because, yeah, controls are different between people. Actually, if anybody tried to play CSGO on my account, they wouldn't be able to play CSGO.
No, I'm just gonna work with this. You know what? Screw it. Yeah.
We're just working with it. Ooh, he's taking a shot. He's got a little pin here. Ooh, little late. Looks like so far the ping is pretty good, relatively from what we've experienced from the past. Not being able to do anything. Many shots fired.
We're tied.
And it's all tied up. That's a good. That was pretty good shooting. Good shots were shot. You know.
Good shots for shot.
The Mac 10.
Oh
the Mac 10. I personally don't like the Mac 10, but it is a very effective weapon.
This one's for you, Alton.
Okay. Ooh, got some interesting strats going by Daniel. Ooh. And we got you see a little bit cornered there. Daniel, though, in a kind of a scary position here. But it seems like they're going to be taking... What's the health at? Got 80. Oh wait, I shouldn't be saying the actual health scores.
Careful.
They're both just hiding.
So we have an $18 donation.
Ooh.
Wait, that puts us to
From
exactly.
You Got It Friend and Me. We have a Caleb and Dancer will drink pure lemon juice.
What the heck? What kind of...
Right now?
No, after.
I guess
Keep
I'm
that
gonna
mind
go
when
in a
you're playing, I
onesie.
guess.
You know, I like being comfortable, but I feel like a onesie is going a little too extreme, but I'll do it for the stream.
Also...
Hey.
That was some sharp shooting.
I cannot walk.
Captain Jesus in the
Captain
lead
Jesus
here.
is taken, yeah.
2-1.
This is not how I expected this round to go. I'm gonna be honest. I thought Daniel would like do some snipes with that rifle. I feel like we're gonna be seeing some change though. Oh, a bomb. He's throwing grenades.
Okay, no. Since you're
Ooh, going for the feet shot right there. Gonna lose your toes. It's tough out there. You know. I have to be honest, I really do like this map. This is very interesting. There's a lot of weird angles you can take. Oh, this is a different strat. I feel like this is a very dangerous bet, considering the weapons. Yep. We had a scoot against MP5 or MP7.
It's all tied up.
Let's see.
Oh my god, you don't even look good looking.
Wait, do we have the chat?
We don't because this has to be full screen.
Okay, I might need to grab my phone.
Does someone have the chat, please?
Yeah, we're gonna need the chat just in case people are saying stuff.
Bumblebee did say that we did make the mark 700.
Oh!
We hit it. Hey!
We did, nice!
700!
Ooh, we got an interesting aim. Oh! Now, I'm gonna be honest. Danny with the P90 is extremely scary. That's his main weapon.
Alright, Jimbo, turning back tomorrow. Thank you, man.
When I played this map against him, he was destroying me with the P90. I'm gonna be honest.
This is not a good stream to watch while playing PUBG. Probably not. You gotta be kind of present for this one, huh?
Ooh, some sneakiness is going on here.
I'm losing this round.
Danny admits his loss before he's lost. Oh!
We got it in the last second. How many rounds are we doing? How many rounds are we doing? 10?
It's the first to 16.
Oh, you were teleported?
First to 16?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to.
That's a little over 10 minutes, bud.
That's not gonna be a lot over 10 minutes.
You see, we cut our golf game short, but we're gonna let them go for 40 minutes.
The problem is that they usually have to be able to switch sides because the weapons are different. But, okay, Danny just got deleted. Absolutely deleted.
Unfortunately, we're probably a little over 10 minutes in this section now.
Oh, where we are now at 3 to 3.
We're at 5 o'clock. The tournament should be over by now, right? And we're only on the third round.
No, the 6th. 7th
already.
I mean the third.
Tournament ends at 10.
Oh.
At what?
10 after.
10 after? Oh, so we got 10 more minutes to do one more round.
And then we also have some overlap time for the next transition.
So should we do best of 5 or something?
We got Janet.
I apologize. We can't really switch sides.
We got some interesting weapons. Ooh.
I like
stuck in the laser spray there.
This is so neck and neck.
This is more neck and neck than I expected.
It's very neck and neck.
I match up a little bit. Like, I think D-Bird's better than me at this game, but like, I think I match up well.
It's up to you if you want to cut it off at the half or not.
Are you good with the half?
Yeah.
It's a close game.
The half is probably coming up pretty soon. Is it
We're
15
halfway done
rounds?
this half. I saw food.
Yeah, it's gonna be pasta. It's a good Italian food. Shout out to the Italians out there in the chat. Ooh, that was a nice snipe right there. That was a good one.
Also good gesture for Danny.
Yes,
So we got
you
what?
got the handshake
One
in
more?
there.
How many more are they doing?
I don't expect to win this. I'm gonna try to put up a fight. It's 4 to 4.
You got
I
this,
have the
man.
ping advantage.
I think
The only person that Danny probably didn't want to face going into Counter-Strike is D-Bird.
Alton. I'm way more scared of Alton in this game than D-Bird.
Oh, that was an amazing nade.
Missed.
This is scary. Do you need a mouse pad? There's a mouse pad right here.
Got him.
Ooh, getting close to the final few games. Here's a mouse pad if you want it. Don't know if it's like slipping a little.
Just got a couple more rounds.
Oh, wow, that's actually a lot better. Okay. Oh.
Well, I'm actually kind of surprised that the SPG
If I win this round,
has not been
I need
played
an
yet.
award.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh my god. Oh yes, caught him off guard. Ooh, with a flash though. Ooh. Oh! That was a good. That was a nice shot right there.
It's so close.
They
keep just switching.
Even the chess segment was so close. Everything was so close.
So yeah, it's gonna be first one to
Except the
9
golf with
wins,
friends.
is it?
That was just like a complete wash.
Oh, was it? I didn't see. I wasn't.
Yeah,
actually
it's
able to see.
probably gonna be the
the
first
first
one
one
to 9.
Yeah, first one to 9.
To 9 then, so we got
So
at
we're
least 4
about
more.
half over half left.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, that looked like a headshot on my
Good
screen.
shot.
That looked like a headshot on my screen.
That definitely was. That was a headshot.
Oh.
God. Neck and neck, people. I think Danny's economy is a bit shot.
Okay, thanks for that, bud.
He thinks it is.
Yeah, we did break 700 talent.
Yeah, we broke 700.
Yeah, so we can stop carrying out.
So the stream's ending early.
Keep the donations
Can you
coming.
imagine a savage that'd be, yeah, we're gonna do a 24-hour app. That'd be so bad.
We're going with Danny and D-Bird are against each other right now in CSGO.
He's got the P250 here against the Odd. Ooh, missed a few of those shots, which would have been really nice. Oh,
we got him.
Can't do much about that tap fire.
We're going up first to 9. So that's 7
2
and 5
away
here.
from the winning score here.
Just praying you don't rush me.
That looks like a fancy weapon.
That's you know, I don't know why he's done the. Oh wait, no, I thought that was Daniel.
Jeez.
Problem is he will be very vulnerable camping in one spot. He's not going to be very. Ooh, I can't even see.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
This is game point.
Close.
Game point.
If I had armor, I'd kill you.
I kill you. Ooh. I don't know.
I don't have enough money. I lost.
He bought the wrong thing on X.
No, I didn't buy the wrong thing. I need to buy 2 things.
Oh.
I think I know what the second. No, never mind.
You should know what the second thing is. It's the only reason I beat you.
Oh, I know what it is. Wrong gun. Although I think Daniel's going interesting strat right now with his weapon choice. But I mean,
your vertex. What's the vertex system?
Ooh, took some damage from that.
Oh no. That was my chance.
GG. Ooh. If Danny could get hit really close and corner him, he could.
Oh,
nice.
Okay.
Did I hit you 13 with the op?
It's still game point, but he's bringing it back.
It was right
3 consecutive games.
He's got to win, 3
He
consecutive.
used to only have needed to win 4 consecutive games, but
now it's different.
Now it's different.
Now it's 3.
Less stressful now.
Spotter's laying down the knowledge here.
Spitting facts.
Spitting facts left and right.
Always spitting facts.
Problem is I think.
Oh no.
Oh!
Got him.
And the winner is Janet.
Nice.
D-Bird takes it.
That was a good match.
That was a good
match.
That was a scary matchup there.
Let's go! I'm your co-host, D-Bird. I'm watching these guys pick up their shovels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
All right.
So Spods is going for the angle. Ooh,
Bit
they're
more
separating
conservative
themselves.
play from Bombastic. Both trying to figure one and other out. There's already a bit of a crevice. Yeah, no snowballs.
Okay, sorry.
Snowballs would be cool, but that is not part of the
Caught in
rules.
the corner.
Spotter's going around the other way, trying to gain some sort of advantage, trying to get to Bombastic before he's completely cut off.
Bumblebee is
A
playing
bit of parkour is
very
going to be
defensively.
necessary. And Spotters has unfortunately just
Ooh, that was close.
exited there. Right. So /TP.
I'm not gonna lie, I know for a fact that Bombastic is a great spleefer.
I was gonna say screen peeker.
Because story time, we were in a UHC once, and this guy spleefed me into lava.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Ooh, they're going right for it. They're not.
Bombastic a bit more aggressive this
anytime.
time. He's gained a bit of confidence. Spotters is the one that's creating the Grand Canyon in this Minecraft world here.
Well, there's
there
not
is
much
still a
they can
gap
do.
that can
This
be
looks like a
jumped.
draw.
It can be bridged. It's whoever wants to make the first move. Spotters conservatively holding his ground. Spotters is now acting like the good Samaritan here, allowing his opponent to come over. And it went against him. It's 2-0 to Bombastic after the second round.
Someone's gonna have to be offensive. You can't both be defensive, and I think whoever's gonna whoever's gonna make that leap.
Spotters needs to get this one.
All right, 3
to give himself
2,
a chance.
1, go.
So it's third round, 2-0 Bombastic.
That we got an $8 donation from Talon Stradley.
Oh,
Whipped
nice.
cream pie. We're still figuring out which one it is though. Talon, if you could specify in the chat, that would be amazing. Thank you very much.
So at the minute, Bombastic 2-0 to the good. Spotters, bit of work to do. A third defeat in a row would put him right up against
I think
it
I found
at
out
match
the
point.
strategy here.
I'm useless at Spleef.
Bombastic has that stupid strategy, so I'm just gonna chill, you know? I'm just gonna chill.
Right, he's gonna chill. Bombastic, maybe not the sporting player he is, but he's getting the victory. He's doing his
He
job.
wants that shirt.
Yeah, he wants to get some money on eBay from it.
The one, oh, we just hit some lag. Let's see.
Bit of lag.
We're both lagged.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. That was interesting.
All right, here we go. It's end game time now.
Oh, it's frozen.
More lag.
Oof.
It's not going to be easy for them to reach each other at this point.
You know, I wonder when Notch created Minecraft if this is what he had in mind.
Right.
This is what he was thinking. He
This
was like, you
was
know what?
his
There's
ultimate
gonna be
goal.
This game where you have a diamond shovel and you.
Spotters taking the wide flank on the left.
Spods is aggressive.
Just kind of
left flank on the left.
the left flank on the left. That's good. That's emphasizing which way you went.
Right.
I left my luggage on the left-hand side.
Alright, can I opt out of whipped cream now?
Yeah.
They're sizing each other up.
What the heck are we supposed to do?
Well, you've got to make a move.
Wait, I don't see. Where did someone disappear?
Nah, Spotters is just in there.
I see. I'm like, wait a minute.
Are we frozen?
I'll look away for a
Oh, I
second.
thought you said you're frozen.
These are good. There's a lot of space where Spotters is.
Yeah.
But does Bombastic want to commit that far?
This is where snowballs.
Oh, is anyone timing, by the way? Okay. We'll just keep going then.
Actually,
This is really bad. Like, how am I supposed to approach him?
How about jump?
But then you break those ones right there.
Yeah, you're right. I will.
Oh no.
All right. It's now become nigh on impossible.
How about you jump? You jump. If you jump, I'll like.
This one looks like
This
it
has
might
definitely
be a
become the
draw.
most competitive of the four so far.
Is there
even
any
more than the
jumpable
CSGO?
spaces?
You guys have like 5 minutes.
5 minutes left.
You can make that. You can make that diagonal. Oh, I don't think.
Right.
I think this one might be a draw.
Diagonal from there to there is definitely makeable.
When that's done, can you join the speaker call event?
Yikes! What are we supposed to do about this?
And just.
I'm gonna let you decide.
Join on this.
I don't want to jump.
Yeah, well, you're the one cornering yourself constantly, so you're the one who has to.
Right. So at this point, are you able to get to
You're
each
already
other?
up 2 games.
I
Just try
say
it.
a new arena.
New arena, right?
You're already up
We got
2
new
games.
arena.
Try it. No, we're not done here.
Right.
We'll do a hypothetical jump, okay?
No, jump.
Right.
What are we doing?
Well, we could do a new arena. We
Strategy,
could.
So I'm playing to some strategy. Seth has to jump.
Right. Well, I mean that's the problem. What do we do at this point? You know.
I'm not anywhere near. I'm not breaking any blocks.
So I don't know if I can even make that jump.
I think it's a draw.
Yeah,
You can make it. Look,
draw.
from the corner of this to that is 4 blocks.
I think the
New arena?
makes sense.
Yeah. No, I'm with you, Spots, but like we can't go on all night. No. Right.
There's too much of a stalemate.
What?
Okay, I won't try to. I won't be like that again. Okay.
Oh wait, that's not me.
No, but Seth can stop cornering himself and causing draws.
Oh, flip. Right. Okay.
Okay, ready?
You guys are gonna, yeah.
On your marks, go!
Okay.
This is still 2-0. We're into the 4th attempt after a Cats game in the previous one. And we've got 3-0. Are we doing any more? We've got 3 more arenas.
Time for another match.
Right. Well. Oh, okay. Let's go in for a third attempt here.
Well, what does the score have to go to?
4.
4.
Oh, 4.
So this is at match point.
Okay.
On your marks, go! Final. Possibly final.
Oh, wait, guys, careful. Y'all stop moving for a bit.
Spotters being quite aggressive. He needs this.
Doesn't pay well for the aggressive player in this. But otherwise, I mean, there's this.
Bombastic though, cornering himself. He knows the first few games have put him in a good position. Spotters needs to act quickly.
Maybe some fishing rods.
Oh, there.
Oh, Spud's got right now. Should we keep going? We like Spud's. Yeah, it's 3-1.
Still tie it.
Enough for one more game. Like 2 more minutes. So unless he's also.
I mean, if we're quick, we can do
Fast,
2 more
yeah.
games. Because if Spud's draws level, then it goes to final 1. Right. Still match point. Bombastic here.
Ready.
In your corners.
Set. Go.
3-1. 5th game.
Damn it.
And that's game. Bombastic
Alright.
qualifies for the next round. Well done to
That
both
was
of
the
you.
first round of the Cakecore tournament. All the people who have been like lost, all the people who lost can still be revived.
Exactly. Spotters can still
Right
be
now,
revived.
Zendra's got $15 on his name, and it's looking like he might be revived. So
Good to go.
All right, so
Take
this
the
is going to
stage.
be round 2 of the Cakecore Marathon 2020.
Show the shirt again. Show the shirt again.
it's on the
Once
camera.
again, to remind everyone what we're competing for.
I need
this
more light.
shirt.
Something we can sell on eBay for a profit. I mean, what?
Yes.
Basically, money in cloth form. So,
Just one is great.
just a reminder of how round 1 went. Pat Nat lost at chess. Zendra lost at golf.
Well, you should have said who won.
And
Spods isn't that. Spods isn't that person. He's not that person.
So I'm saying who lost because you can vote for any of the
Oh,
people
okay. There we
who
go. Okay, you're.
revive.
Gotcha.
Donate
Good
on the
save.
incentive.
I already said.
Redeemed himself.
That wasn't even a redemption. That was planned.
Oh.
So now, each of us have also suggested a 20-minute long game for round number 2. Here are the nominees. We have a Minecraft full iron armor and 15 levels speedrun for your PC.
Right. I like that.
We have a Time Splitters capture the bag for Xbox.
Ooh.
We have NHL 99 for Nintendo 64. We have the Ultra Cakecore Victors Arena for PC Minecraft. We have Mount and Blade Warband for the PC.
What rubbish suggestion?
Oh my gosh.
That comes after. We have a Kahoot.it quiz.
Oh wow.
No.
Dr. Mario WiiWare. And last but not least, Dance Dance Revolution.
Sorry.
And your games being played. Your winners for round 2 are. We have the Ultra Cakecore Victors map.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I wonder if you picked that one. And the Minecraft Iron Armor speedrun.
Whoa!
So now it's time to pick who gets to play in these games.
Oh, only 2 of them got through.
I'm not good.
We have 4 names left over. Who is going to pick
I
the
really
names?
hope
We have
I want to be the UCC.
How does that work with
we
Xander?
have Caleb, James, D-Bird, and Bombastic all in the drawing because they're still alive in the tournament.
But what about he got revived?
No. He's
No,
right
no,
now
no,
leading
no,
for the
that's-
revive,
he's
but that
leading
comes
for
later on the
revive.
night. Okay.
Yeah.
What? Well, he could still get outbid.
As long as I play these.
Yeah, you would come back and do
I
it.
failed myself. So what is this one for?
This one is for UCC Victors. Who is going to be in the Victors map? We are going to have
What happened?
D-Bird.
Oh!
Oh no.
And D-Bird is going to be playing
Please
against...
just try Bombastic.
Don't do not
He wants to do it.
Not me.
I want Bombastic too.
I want it.
Not me.
Owlton.
Oh.
Oh, so I'm doing the. Oh no.
Which leaves the Minecraft 15 levels and
No, I'm losing this.
Mr. Bombastic and James the Douglas.
It's not over till it's over, mate.
There we have our games for the round 2 of the marathon.
I'm done.
Of the tournament. That is.
So we're gonna start switching over to
But
that
let's be
right
honest,
now.
Caleb. Which of those parents
Again,
would have you wanted?
I would have wanted to do that one.
Yeah.
The 15 levels.
Yeah, I would have more chance of getting that than I would have actually.
Oh, really?
I probably want to do that one too.
I've
I
actually
think you two switch would have been the best.
I would want the
combination.
I wanted
exactly.
the UCC because I have this like
Oh yes.
messed up kid.
All right, so for those of you guys, you don't have to point right at me.
do I have anything to drink?
Oh, Yeah, Spot's gonna eat pepper.
I'm taking it all in at once. I guess I have.
Oh, should I get a cup for milk
but
right
honestly,
away?
it's better just to do it all in once.
Do you want me to get a cup for milk for you right away?
I'll grab your
and a lot more later.
Oh, go downstairs. Go get the milk downstairs, Patrick. Because the other one might be too warm.
Milk's a little. I put it in the ice chest.
What's going first? Is it the map or the speedrun? Okay. Thank you.
No, Paddock, he's not like you. He's not gonna need that. He's not gonna need that, dude.
Yes, he is.
Alright, I'm gonna use the backpack.
Oh, what did you say?
I'm not looking forward to this.
Okay, yeah.
It's gonna be so bad before it gets better, but it gets better pretty quick. It doesn't last very long.
Okay. We have to say that this is the difference between a man and a child.
A man and a man.
So what you do is you take this pepper and you're basically making an oath to the world.
Yeah.
That you'll forever be a man.
And it's a good thing you're not in this tournament round because you wouldn't be able to play.
It might make you better actually. Your performances might change
It might,
into
like,
winning
that's not
performances.
nice. You know, like when you play video games, you eat a pepper and
yeah,
then it
yeah,
boosts.
yeah.
We gotta get it going.
It's like an energy drink.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Do I not have a glass of milk ready or a bottle of water or anything near me?
No, he didn't need one for about 5 minutes. So come on.
You got this.
He stood around. He stood around like digesting it for 5 minutes.
That
without
was
anything.
bad choice.
He was just like, oh, he took it.
I should have opted out.
Wait, not a water bottle. Water bottle's really bad, right?
Anything will do.
What about downstairs though? We have actual milk.
Okay. There's milk right
How about
here.
ice cream?
I'll
Ice
do
cream's
it.
dairy.
I don't know if we have ice cream. Alright, here we go.
Someone count me down.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
And then just try to get
Come on,
it down.
Spons, come on.
There you go.
Come on. Come on, you will win this challenge.
Hold a finger up if you need a waist spin.
Oh yes,
Oh yes, come on. Yes.
He's not like a man. Look at that.
Look at him.
Start dancing.
Is all gone? No, I'm just waiting for it to get worse.
Hot
No.
sauce, hot sauce, hot sauce.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Who's doing
Danny's
hot sauce?
still
No, Danny's
unconscious right
someone else
Danny's
is gonna have to do it.
Danny's not in a fit state at the moment.
How are you?
How's it going? He's taking it like
Processing
you.
it still. Processing.
He's doing it really well. Wow.
Yeah. But
Wow.
no drink, nothing.
All right.
Oh wait, is there
I'm
another
now
donation?
gonna need a drink.
Right, drink, Pat.
Can I have one, please?
Are you sure about water? Is water actually good? Is it
Well, what?
I believe water's actually better for this than milk, but yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know
No.
that. He's like,
Go back to sleep.
He's like, don't become me.
Stay hydrated, folks.
God.
Danny, you can't.
Really starting to hurt.
Oh no.
Come on, Spaz.
Actually hurt.
At least you're not crying.
Milk.
Like me.
You're not gonna eat
Wait, he
it,
says
right?
milk. He needs the milk. He needs milk.
Milk.
Yeah, I need it.
Alright, Pat's gonna take about an each to go down and get it. Come on.
Okay,
Come
Oh,
on.
it hurts so much.
Come on.
You're already done with
Right,
Need another one.
Go ahead.
It'll hold me over until the milk gets here.
Keep it in your mouth.
Extinguish it. Come on. I read to my left.
that one. I don't want anyone to get like. Yeah. Okay, here comes Patrick.
Oh, he's back.
That's got better now.
Not very much.
Wait, what are you trying to say about my milk?
It's just it was left out all day.
Here we go. Let's see how much milk
He's gonna need my milk as well.
Keep it in your mouth before it's swallowed for a bit, so you don't overdo it. You know.
Brain freeze.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I mean, you're handling better than I did.
I require more water.
Oh no!
Wait, where's the bucket? Where's the bucket? Where's the bucket?
Spots.
I can feel it getting better.
Oh, good.
Oh, I can smell it. I hate that smell, man.
Why does that stuff even exist?
It's a good question.
Okay. There's water right there too. Never mind. There's water there too.
Swash it around. One of these.
Yeah, just keep it in your mouth. Recommended by all
The more you
dentists.
stimulate your mouth, the better. And also, it doesn't last long. It's gonna go away.
Yeah, it is. It's like it's a pound, but it doesn't.
That's where sauces hit you different.
Yeah.
Sauces, they linger with you.
Okay.
Speaking of
Clock. 3,
no PvP.
2, 1, go. All right. So, what do you think is the good strategy for this?
Am I doing the commentary?
Are you doing the commentary?
I was gonna set up the next event personally, but
oh.
I mean, you clearly need someone else to help you though. Zenger, all right, come over here, Zenger.
I'll do the Minecrafting.
Well, okay, I already got.
All right, let me just make sure OBS looks good.
Gamer
dude, you are straight up shaking, my guy.
Whoa.
The shakes have went down a significant amount.
Okay. There you go. I'm gonna work on the next event.
All right.
So we have Seth's sister versus myself.
That's not wrong.
Yeah, so I don't know how experienced you are in trying to do niche Minecraft speedrunning.
I mean, excuse me, can I get my foot unstuck? Thanks.
We're already a minute through, and it seems that both people have gotten stone picks. Both people are at the stone tool stage. I wouldn't expect too much experience from either person.
James looks like a man with a plan.
Mm-hmm. And Seth over here is looking like someone with significantly less of a plan.
I wonder how that's going to help him out in the long run.
Do I not go in the losers bracket? And then, does the losers bracket not play foosball? I kind of fancy a game of foosball.
Yeah, I kind of fit. James, I don't think we played foosball yesterday.
Did we not? Oh,
no,
okay.
we didn't.
I really want to win this. This would be a great honor to win this. So I'm trying.
Pretty much everyone wants. By what I'm getting, a majority of the people want to win the main tournament just for the foosball game.
Right. Okay. But we don't know if it's foosball, right?
No, not at all.
Pushing 2 minutes.
We don't know.
Can't. Seth.
I didn't read the envelope yet, so we don't actually know what we're doing.
Wait, is it not UHC?
No.
Oh, I didn't know. No, come on.
It's 15 levels, full iron armor.
Oh, okay, I thought it was UHC.
Regeneration is indeed on.
But I'm gonna die.
Oh my God.
Why is there so many creatures?
It's not hardcore mode though, is it? So if you die,
you still got a chance.
Did you see how many creatures there were there?
Oh yeah, you got a bit of everything. You got a bit of a creature,
pickle here,
got a mob salad going on.
Nice variety.
Yeah, everyone likes a good amount of variety in their life.
Mix.
Oh, he's shaking as much as I am.
Well, he's just decided to not work.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Well, if you like that, dude.
Alright, we're pushing 3 minutes into the speed run here. Does anyone have full iron yet?
Well, I mean, we can.
No, bad. Not speed run.
Can we get a if either of you
like 5 minutes.
If either of you are comfortable in sharing, what is a level count that we have right now?
1.5.
1.
Ooh, not looking good.
14 more to go.
Need to be at least 10 levels at this point to make world
Your keyboard's
record.
one of those ones that you can't press a lot of buttons at once.
I think mine has a limit of 4.
It's not like the worst. But
Depending on which keys.
Yeah, that's fine. I just noticed it there.
And what inputs do you have to do that require more than 4 keys?
Well, I was pressing tab at the same time, so that probably helps. There's no reason to press tab, I know, but why, you know.
Go check Seth out.
Yeah, I've been over here for a bit.
Oh dear.
Yeah, the teleportation. Wait, have we? No, we don't have a mine shaft.
Oh, do we?
But in this furnace, he is smelting up some food and iron, which will get him both closer to his iron goal and XP goal. I think the goal here is to not break the furnaces when you're done, because you can get every single bit of XP out of it, the last items. At least that's what I found through my runs. Also, I think it is no secret what the late game is in these types of
Nether Rush, of course.
Yeah, of course. It is no secret at all. That the Nether is probably with the Nether quartz, although it does depend on your Nether spawn. If you do spawn near the roof of the Nether, you're not going to be exposed to that giant main cave, so you won't really get that much quartz. You can actually get 15 levels, a pretty good amount depending on what you find in the overworld as well, or in a pretty good amount of time. Not just going to the
usually in my runs, I would do the wait for nighttime to actually get enough. Not that I've had to wait, but
because once you do
I struggled getting it in caves.
Because once you do have that iron armor, it is not that hard to survive at nighttime.
No, and just take out as many mobs as you see.
Yeah, because hostile mobs drop significantly more experience than passive mobs.
Right. Now, obviously, no one's run into a spawner yet, but that's not a good strat, as it turns out. I tried doing that at some point in one of my runs with a mob spawner, and it just did not work out. They didn't spawn fast enough, so I didn't get enough XP.
What is ahead of Seth here? Oh,
what's this? Are we checking out? We're checking out Seth here.
What's the problem?
We actually do have a pretty good cave near Seth.
Yeah, he's
lots of mobs, lots
looks,
of open area.
He looks to be in a good position here.
James is in a sort of similar position, a bit higher up on the surface though.
Right. Yeah.
Again, you're not going to get that many. You're going to get a lot of iron and coal, but nothing else to help boost your experience. And he seems to be covered by a couple of skeletons here.
Oh, he's taking some pro gamer strats right here.
Technique here. See how his pinky drifts off the side of the computer? I don't
know.
Oh,
we do have some high level
close
technique
attention
here.
to his pinky. That's going to maximize the agility and strength that's going to follow through on.
I'm sorry. Are we sounding pretentious when we're commentating? Am I
So
too?
Seth has
Am I too
speedrun
used to
strats from
commentating
YouTube.
golf with your friends?
He's shy now. He's putting it back in a normal position.
So yeah, you do see a lot of high level ores down here, like redstone and coal, and a bunch of skeletons that are not afraid to take their own lives in attempt to take
James
yours.
is getting some iron armor on. Oh, he might be at
And
full iron
James
already.
will max out with the 3 iron in there. I assume he has one on him.
He seems to be into his.
He will complete his full iron armor.
Clocking it at about 6 minutes and 45 seconds, probably. Right, and then it's just all levels for James. James, how many levels do you have?
Oh, he opts for the iron pick, and he is a couple ingots short.
I'm kidding. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh.
That was a close
He took a
one.
direct hit. He will swim up this the water in an attempt to escape.
Couldn't do that at 1.12.
Yeah.
Or below.
His pinky is back in nowhere land.
Do an MLG. I was kidding. Okay.
He drops back down, ignoring the iron that he could use to make his boots.
Or has he gotten the iron already?
He is.
We're down on this. Oh, thanks.
Let's go see what Seth is up to.
Seth is
He's
no
now in the
armor, but
ravine.
some can contest, or some can argue that he is in a better spot overall.
Oh, through levels, sure, yeah. He seems to be taking on a lot of mobs here. Running right past the diamonds like they don't even exist.
They drop a lot of experience though.
Oh, taking a lot of damage there from that creeper explosion. Do we have health on tab? No, we don't. So we're just gonna have to...
Should I add it?
Probably not worth it right now.
Getting cornered with 2 zombies.
Ooh, he's managed
Oh,
to...
here's a
3
third
zombies.
one out of nowhere. We're nearing the 8-minute. We have actually already passed the 8-minute mark. James is now in full iron and is now just going to be grinding up some levels, making space for I believe we know what. And then,
interestingly enough,
No.
I see.
Discord came up.
I see what he's doing here. He's got the full pro
You're
strats right here.
what, shift tilde?
I don't know why I did.
This is about the best setup you can possibly have.
Wow.
I've struggled with figuring this out for so long.
And that last block there is
he's
going
figured it
to
out pretty clean. Probably just destroy it,
and then he
straight
doesn't
light
even need the
her
water
up.
for where he's going.
Right? Does he have full
Wait,
iron
where's he
now?
going? No way.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
Alright, well, James is in for the strats here. Can he pull a sub 10 minutes?
Oh no,
he's in
in
the. Oh darn.
I thought.
We'll have to see.
Let's see
what his
exactly
spawn is like.
where he spawned. Nice out in the open.
Not the worst nether spawn I've ever seen, but also not the
I am
best.
having a bit of trouble finding a few veins of nether quartz though, because
there are several.
Because I doubt he's going to be doing anything else in the nether for
He seems to have
experience.
gone the absolute wrong way to get nether quartz.
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
We're at 9.5 minutes here now. Let's go see what Seth's up to. Is Seth full iron yet? Oh no,
Seth
but he
is
having some
a bit.
trouble.
He's having a bit of trouble. Some might argue this is not an ideal situation you want to be in. Although the cave is empty enough for him to turn and run.
It is, but he doesn't seem to want to be doing that. He seems to have a plan in mind. Okay, never mind. Okay, he seems. Oh no! He takes the L to the. Sorry.
Oh wait.
And he's
He
on.
dies right at the 10
He's
minute mark.
on respawn
This is
island.
the worst spot to bust.
Well, you know, if you die, you get a penalty.
Spawns on hardcore survival island map.
Darn it.
And with where he's going,
can he pull this off?
Let me see.
His nearest land is.
Well, I'm gonna use my inner compass.
It's gonna be quite a ways away.
Let's see how James is up to.
Back in James land.
So James, how many levels are you at now?
10.
10 levels.
It's possible.
He could be running away with this.
I mean,
because if we
Could
take
you pull
a
off a PB right
look,
I could snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, that's for sure.
What's your PB, James?
What?
What's your PB in this
Ooh,
mode?
that's a good one. I think it's about 10 or 11 minutes.
10 or 11 minutes.
just
You
by
could
looking
maybe pull this
at
off
just
if
by
it is
looking at
11
this
minutes.
Record's
screen
14
here,
seconds actually.
we see a sizable amount of experience just exposed to the naked eye.
Oh, easily, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're so far away from civilization. What?
That's what you get for dying. He is going not the optimal way to land.
I mean,
probably not the land you want to go.
This is about as this is worse than worse than where. Oh, okay, no, there's a chance. He might not. It might not be a complete one.
Can we get a live update when you get to a new level?
Right, so we can go ahead and hit that lap and get your official time.
You're done?
You're
time at
11:24.96. James has completed
11:24.96. James.
Maybe I'm unlucky.
GG.
Taking out Seth in a very convincing fashion.
I had, I think, 9.
I mean, are you at now?
Oh, 0. I'm at 0 levels.
All right, now onto our post game interview with James the Douglas.
Nice.
James, if you want to join us over
James,
here.
how do you feel about this?
Yeah, good. Yeah, it was
You've
good.
now won chess, and now you've won the Minecraft
Well, I mean,
speedrun.
this one I felt more confident in. You know.
Can you
yeah.
can you make it? Can you look to see if the Hold on.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay.
Okay. I want to say next to you.
All right. What did I say? Yeah, it was good drawing. Yeah. Practiced a few times.
Well, James, it seems that when we really came into this run, it seems that you were both kind of fair. You were both like off to a pretty even pace at the start. What really made you go ahead there?
I think the ravine. I got a ravine. No mobs in the ravine. You know, in my practice attempts, there've been loads of mobs, and I'd struggled, but got a ravine full of iron, no mobs. It was pretty much
So
the jackpot.
Seth filled up the mob cap, which makes your
Pretty much.
running.
Because
it makes your run illegitimate.
Oh right, yeah.
Because when we saw you in
therefore
that
Seth-
surface level ravine, we were wondering how you could get so many levels with
Yeah, James
just
hacked.
iron
He's
and coal
actually-
accessible to you, but it seemed like you really made it work.
Yeah, well, you know, it was
Virtual microphone.
it was a bit of good fortune digging down, finding a small pocket of lava. That was good fortune.
Yes.
You know, you need good fortune in these. I'm not going to pretend it's all skill. Practice obviously helps, but.
And we finished slightly early. We can move on to UCC, by the way. Guys, hello.
No, I don't think anyone.
And no one wants to.
No one wants to. Yeah.
All right, now onto the color
That's what's
commentators.
concerned about running out of time.
Oh no! You clicked the wrong button.
I remember my traffic class.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
You guys both on different sides?
No.
I'm more Sweden than
You guys are in different maps?
instead of just ignoring the conflict, I'm supporting
Oh,
both sides.
what? How did I get mixed up there? Okay, sorry. That was weird, right?
Because you spawned at the
I spawned at the greater. I think it's the sub map room.
the nether.
nonsense. All right, here we go. You guys are on different sides, right?
All right, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
And we're at what time?
5.5 minutes. So we might just do best out of 3. We'll see how it goes though. You will only have 1 minute to adjust your kits after this though. If you want to at all.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we need to watch someone else. This is going nowhere.
Turn it down.
People joining the live stream for the first time and seeing that.
All right. Commentators time.
Okay, so what we notice is
this map. You and I know this map.
Yes.
Daniel, seriously, stop.
Okay, the cool thing about this map, I feel like this is our best multiplayer map personally. Like when it comes
multiplayer, you mean?
Yeah, if you played with 4 players.
But for 1v1.
1v1, this is a very gigantic map that very much has to do with whoever wants to make. Two people have to be aggressive in order for it to progress. You know what I mean? Otherwise.
Yeah, go for it.
What happened? Oh, he didn't take much
James
damage.
took a bit of a tumble there.
Not James.
No. Yeah, keep going. Focus.
More hands off the keys.
The gear at which Daniel has is questionable, to say the least.
That Daniel has?
Yeah.
You don't really need a monitor.
I don't know.
Oh, look at it.
I think this one right here might be more. Oh, he just wasn't showing it first. Gotcha. Interesting.
Uh-oh.
Interest acquired.
Oh, is it frozen for you guys?
It's okay. No one took any damage.
Interesting.
Trying to get a shot of this, but this is really difficult.
What?
Oh, he goes in with the lava. Couple snacks, water placed.
You still have like full
Coming in. Ooh, the water
Whoa,
strikes.
those strats.
That was good. That was the juke strats of the century. Did you see that, Patrick?
Yeah, I did.
That was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he gets the lava back. Coming in. Takes a couple
I think
shots.
it's to Caleb's best interest to try to do melee.
Oh, and he gets him with the lava again, but Caleb quickly distinguishes that with the water.
Where's that? What the? No!
What happened to your weapon? Oh, okay.
Oh, and he's getting a little bit womboed. A little bit womboed.
Old man Willikers.
Oh, and he goes back to the bow spamming. Gets at least one shot in there. Gets him from behind.
Oh, it's close.
Tons of damage. Oh. What in the world?
Oh!
Tons and tons of damage.
He's good though.
Oh, he's just healed up a bit.
Healed up a little bit. Just a little bit.
Look at that.
That axe is nothing to mess with, though. So one heart versus 2, and honestly, but 1 hit could like take care of all of that.
Either one, it's literally
shielding. They got a shielding standoff. Oh, and I think.
No!
He got it.
It was close.
All right, that was round 1. Okay, I'm gonna teleport you guys both to the lobby.
I gotta adjust the sensitivity. It's different on this computer.
Okay.
No! Crazy.
What? Oh.
All right. You guys now have 1 minute to fix your kit starting now.
Fix them. I didn't have any.
Or change them if you want to.
Anything wrong?
Will you TP me back?
You don't have to change if you don't want to. Spots?
But you could add. We were just giving back the golden apples that they would have had, or something, or the arrows or whatever. Because how does that work?
A TP? There we go.
Oh, I thought I already TP'd John here.
Use now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it's very much to Caleb's advantage to stay at melee.
So Deaver just needs to win 1 more game, right? If we're doing best of 3.
Is it best of 3 or is it gonna be best of?
We might do best of 5. Best of 5, I think it's gonna.
Depends on
work,
how
actually.
good D-Bird is.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, you guys have a little bit more time to work on your kits.
Did I just see a double click there, Daniel?
What's that?
Did I see a double click there?
I don't know. Oh, lava bucket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went for double lava.
Double
buckets.
lava.
I think that's okay for me.
I'm sure.
No, you can't. It's a game. What are you doing, dude? You can't give him.
I already beat you to that.
Spots. You can't give. It's a tournament, dude. Spots. Spots. Don't you dare.
DDoS specifically.
Oh yeah. I remember that. That was cool.
Yeah.
Watch out.
All right, time's up. Make your way to the map room.
I have a question. So since I won that first UHC, do I get to make my own kit finally? Because I really want to make that a one.
Ultra Cakecore lives aren't canon.
Oh.
Wait, you won Ultra Cakecore? Oh, you did. Seth.
Do I get it? Do I get it?
No.
No.
Ultra Cakecore live isn't canon.
All right. Daniel, get in the map room.
I'm just finishing chanting now.
Okay.
I have a better question. As like literally the what would it be called? One of the admins of the server.
No.
Do it.
Ultra Cakecore's live's not canon. Because if we did that, then like everybody and their kid brother would get a kit.
Hey, are you telling me I'm not special?
All right, this time you guys agree on a map.
No, we're telling you you're too special.
No, not the
Okay,
water one.
there we go.
Yeah, other than the water
I feel
one.
better now.
Man, the water.
You just broke the button.
You broke the button for the water one?
It's out of commission.
I like how anything that Caleb would like is
we need
like
to call the
considered.
call the repair guy.
I mean, there's one map
There's a reason
and
why,
one
though.
kit
Yeah.
that's not allowed.
And both of them are like my favorite.
Exactly. But is there a reason why?
I had no idea you'd like the water one. I just thought that's not a good tournament
Go in
map.
spawn 2, I'll go in spawn 4.
I agree that that's a really horrible for PvP.
All right.
However, for those of you who want to actually download this server, right? We still have it for download.
Yeah, there's a link to it in the Cakecore Discord chat.
Yeah.
If you go to maps and stuff.
Yeah. So if you want to ever download it,
Yeah, and then just fix the power command
You
bar.
ready? Ow, buddy.
Yeah.
Ow.
Why is there cobblestone?
All right, you guys are starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ominous. Okay.
Fun fact about this map: this was one of the first maps we were working on. The first deadliest. Most of it I did myself, but then Caleb came over and beautified it and made it look a lot prettier. But the actual layout,
as he does,
I mostly did that. Now, Inner Castle, the first one we did, that one was 100% Caleb though.
Are pot shots still a thing? Or were they a thing at this time?
Yeah, pot shots are still a thing.
How about lava arrows?
Oh, he's getting some high ground there.
Okay,
Ooh,
I
so
had
to
to
get a
shield.
shot-
Yeah, I saw that. That was weird. Oh, maybe that was a
It's
pot shot. That means you can hit the top of your head.
Yeah. I don't know, but he's still kind of in a tough position because if Caleb starts shooting him, then like, where's he gonna go? Unless Caleb doesn't have a bow.
So I think it's to Caleb's best interest to stay.
Is that Daniel's kit?
I think so.
Daniel's got a decent kit.
It's a sharp.
Kill him already.
Wait, yeah, that was weird. I don't know how many arrows Daniel has.
I don't know either.
He has infinity.
It's an infinity bow. Okay. So do we even have that as an enchant?
We do. It's super expensive though.
What? Why do I keep switching inventory slots?
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, you're kind of
Is it gapple time for them?
Man,
Yeah, I'm not
really
sure
getting getting pinned there into the water.
Ooh.
Oh, going again with the lava. This time he avoids it. First time for everything. He gets shot, 1.5 heart. Oh, and the lava. He avoids the lava again, but he dies.
Ooh.
And that is best out of 3. We're gonna go best out of 5 though, because we still have some time.
Okay, so Caleb, if he wins the next 3.
I crashed.
No, he did not rage quit. He crashed.
Yeah.
Let the record show.
No, he was just trying to fly.
Okay. Let the record show he's just trying to cheat.
Oh wait.
What?
You alright?
Hey, wait, Patrick.
So Daniel's next kit is going to consist solely of lava buckets.
You guys have 1 minute to do your kit. Starting.
Buy as many lava buckets as you can. We're only
Starting. Starting.
I don't know where the setting is on Apple.
Starting now.
Okay.
So at 20. Let's quickly just check over here real quick. This is not building game. Based spotters. Cool sunglasses.
Huh? Where?
Oh, you're right in the camera.
Where does it say in chat? I can't really see it.
What was that for?
You know I'm based.
Yeah, very based. Alright, let's see. You guys have about 20 more seconds.
Listen here, coach. You're gonna put my son on first base. You're never gonna hear the end of it.
Wait,
Those glasses look
where
weird.
is everybody? Like, there's only so many places you can go.
Where's Caleb at?
Good luck. Good luck.
Yes, yes.
We're gonna try something like this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Caleb's already in the map.
Yeah.
So it tells me something, not much change about Caleb's kit.
Phone check.
There'd be so many times when Caleb had that one kit where I would be super confident. I'd be like, oh, I'm at like 8 hearts and he's at 2. And then all of a sudden he just shoots in 1 hit, I'm dead. You remember when that would do like 8 hearts of damage?
Yeah. Alright, time's up.
Okay.
Finish enchanting.
Here we go, boys.
You good there, bud?
I broke the game.
No.
What, did you mess something up?
Yeah, it's okay. Well, guess what? There are no undo buttons in life.
But there is fast
So I guess
forward
you really
buttons.
just want to do River Done then, huh?
River Done?
Well, I can't click the button.
Is that what we're doing?
Oh, here, I'll click
Are
it
you
for
stuck
you. There
behind
you
the fences?
Oh.
You use your water buckets, yeah. Right. Okay, or get TP'd.
Alright, opposite sides, fellas.
Fellas.
Let's keep
Gentlemen.
this civil.
Gentlemen.
Buddy old pals.
See, I actually really didn't.
Oh, sorry, press it again.
Let's get this sweet, gentlemen.
Alright, ready,
I'm not calm,
set,
but I'm calm.
go.
Go. Okay, does Daniel have a very similar kit or not? I'm not sure because I know.
Did you find the headphone? Oh, actually, headphones.
Okay, it looks very similar.
Yeah. It's looking pretty similar. This map was entirely Caleb also. This actually is probably one of my favorite maps.
Ooh,
and the lava comes down again, knocking him down past half health. If he could just get that one hit on him.
Half a heart.
But that's not a spam hit, and not quite there. And that means that Daniel is the victor for Cakecore Tournament Round 2B.
GG.
Probably, I guess.
How many lava buckets did you have?
Good job, fellas.
I had 2, but I forgot to
All
put
right,
a water bucket.
make sure you guys join us for Round 3. You can still donate to the people who have lost.
Over here.
Okay.
On this wall here.
On this wall here.
Switch to a full camera.
For a sports interview.
Oh, we're showing the 2 victors so far.
So I guess I should be here
This
too,
way,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Should I be lined up also? You know. We made it, fellas. We
So D-Bird, you went in there and you swept the competition. What enabled you to do that?
Sweeping edge.
Oh, hey,
you had sweeping edge?
None.
It's not even an enchantment.
You know what? I think it was the hot sauce that gave me that extra edge. The wanting to die while sitting in that chair really made me like take my anger out on myself. Well, no, take the anger I had
about yourself.
About myself.
On someone else. Yes.
The lava buckets. That was used to attack Caleb. The lava buckets signify what I was feeling in my chest.
You need to talk to a psychiatrist.
Speaking of lava buckets, we did notice in the press booth that you did buy mainly similar kits throughout the whole time. Can you walk us through your strategy here going into a fight blind?
The strategy I developed with the Victors map is I would always do projectile protection 2 iron armor full set. He never bought a bow, so the projectile protection ended up being kind of a bust.
Wait, see, I can get it.
The moment he bought a bow, I'd be set. I'd be, all right, cool, I've got the projectile protection. But other than that, I just kind of went for basic stuff, maybe power bow, maybe power 2, iron sword. The first round, I prioritized melee so small that I just bought a gold sword.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yes, we did see that, and I don't know whether to attribute that to either like cockiness or just boldness. But because of the power bow and the projectile protection, would you consider yourself more equipped with archery or melee?
Archery for sure. Archery all the way.
All right, that concludes our interview, ladies and gentlemen. We have the victor of Ultra Cakecore Tournament 2020 Round 2, Game 2.
Yes, sir.
Any parting words before we'll see you in the final match. Okay, so we have Game 1. Dan Stir is going to be yellow. James is going to be blue. So so that means Daniel's going to be scoring downward. James is going to be scoring upward for the stream. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and a go. Alright, so it starts off at center, and immediately a post shot. It goes off the inside, and James is going to try to clear this out. He gets it cleared out, and that clear results first shot goal.
James with the first point.
You want to go and tally the points?
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
So we have the ball is now trapped over in Daniel's end. He's going to try to clear it down, and it's a successful clear. So now James is going to be playing with it against the wall. Is going to go dangerously and close and finds the net. Goes back out to center. Well, James will send it back into Daniel's end. Daniel will have a few unsuccessful clear tries. The third one, he blocks himself. Goalie in possession. Defenders will try to clear it off the wall. Shot, score! From James of Douglas, it is currently 2-0. A snipe from the side. And a bang shot off of the defenseman. Just a small couple seconds away. And Daniel's back within one, scores 2-1. We'll try to clear it out. It is now in James's end. James will send it right back down. Daniel with a couple aggressive hits gets it back down to James's end. James with an aggressive hit, which Daniel repels, and with an angle shot ties the game up. We are at 2 apiece.
the face-off goes toward James. Then he gets that out right away. Daniel sends it right back. And with a shot from center, Daniel with 3 unanswered goals. It is now 3-2. James now in possession, gives it away to Daniel. What a save by James. With a slap shot, he was, terminology there. Daniel will attempt to clear this. It will go in a zigzag direction, knocking off people. James now in possession of it in the lower end. It goes toward the middle. James with the attempted shot did not get a real good grip on it. Daniel attempting to clear. James keeps it in the zone with a snipe. That ties it back up at 3. We have Daniel with an amazing save going across the net in a diving fashion. Gives him possession of the ball, makes it all the way back down to James. And James will have a goalie shot, which counts 2 points. Goalie shots count as 2 points.
Oh yeah. All right, goalie shots. Here we go.
It is now 5-3. No goal. No goal. No goal.
Did you spin? You dirty dog.
No goal.
That should be.
That's why there's a ref.
With a shot from the goaltender, James now in possession of it in his defensive end, goes down to Daniel's end. Daniel will prop it back to his goalie for a shot. And Daniel now has it in James's end. Daniel with a 3rd shot goes in the net. 5-4. James still with the lead. Plays with it at middle. A shot from the middle. And James will stop it from going in. Try to clear it out. Daniel will keep it in the zone. Another clear attempt. It goes through. Now it's at Daniel's end, who tries to snap it. A shot from the middle and a rebound. None successful.
I don't know this much terminology for fooseball.
It's now at Daniel's end, who will try to snipe it from the goalie. A shot from center. Oh my goodness, it is tied now at 5-5. James trying to rig that start there. 2 blocked shots from Daniel. James with a great defensive play. James now in possession of it. He own goals. A rookie mistake. It's now 6-5. Shot hit the post of the net. Goalie shot. That is right in. Goes 8-5. James will serve it now toward Daniel's end. Daniel with the attempted shot is now stuck in middle. Goes down to Daniel's end. A snipe from the defense blocked by James. Goes all the way down to James's end. A failed attempt at saving that ball. It is now 9-5. We are within match point. James will gently lob it in. Daniel with a much less gentle approach. Attacks one of his own guys. Goes through anyway. We have 1 game Daniel.
Switch sides?
0 game James. Switch sides.
How many games are we doing
table right here?
What?
Is it 3 or?
No, I wasn't talking to you. Sorry.
Best of
I was talking to James.
5.
It's no problem.
Best of 3.
Best of 3.
Only best of 3? I thought it was 30 minutes.
Or should we do best of 5 because that took long, or that didn't take long?
That did not take that long, no.
Best of 5?
We'll get best
To be fair, the reason there's more reason I want to win this is to avoid the next game, if you know what I mean. If I lose, you know.
It should be best of 3 because we only have
let's do it.
25 more minutes.
First time playing the yellow.
Daniel will knock it in himself.
Now, if I hit it in with my goalie, is it 2 points for him? No.
No. I should have done an interview between the game. Sniped off the middle. Yeah, that is a goal.
Yeah,
2-0. James with the middle shot goes toward his attacker. Daniel will clear it back out toward his attacker. It hits the post. James with a return. 2 returns, both missed. From the goaltender, it's now in James's end. James now yellow, Daniel now green. Daniel will wait for it, and with the rebound, will take that goal. It is now 1-2.
It's a shoes.
Oh, yeah.
You no, I meant the drink.
Oh, no.
Sorry, just like.
I see the issue here.
It wasn't too bad.
The only reason we're swapping sides.
Wait.
Daniel now back at it with his goalie.
Wait a minute.
If that goes in, I wouldn't have counted it. Shoots it right at James. Eventually, Daniel will get it out and will start his attack. James will get it out of his zone very safely. Now it goes to Daniel, who James stumps it. He's now stuck at middle. James goes back to Daniel with possession in his end. James with the goalie will attempt to shoot it. Blocks his own shot. Shot again. This time it goes through, but gently enough where Daniel will take possession in his own end. Playing with it now. It goes back to middle. James with the rebound off the post and in. 3-1. So now at Daniel's end, he shoots it. Another attempt to clear. Both stopped by James's middle man there. It goes toward James with a shot from the middle. That is a save. Now back in the middle. Now it goes toward James's end. We'll nudge it toward. Daniel will get possession. Shoots it wide of the net. But it won't result in a lost possession as it's trapped in James's end.
That was good. That was good. I was laughing at you.
James with the shot from the goaltender goes right back toward Daniel, who will return a shot.
Goaltender. Are you trying to say goalie?
Yeah.
Foos.
Oh, yes. Okay, wait, no, I think you just take it
There
out.
it is. There it is. Now stuck at middle. Shot from the middle guy. That is a snap from the point, and we are now at 3-2. Daniel will attempt to clear it down. It goes right back. Get it out of the zone. The defenseman, it does work. It goes right back to Daniel. Takes a shot, another shot. Both saved. Return from James. That barely is stopped. Off the post from Daniel. He will take a shot from the goalie. Deflects off a few guys. And defenseman with the shot. Rebound. Another shot defenseman. That is a fast shot. You do not want to be standing in front of that. Shot off the post. We have a weird sort of a failed save with a weird sort of strategy from Daniel, kind of lifting his leg up and shoots it. I don't really know what that does.
Mimicking the players.
All about momentum.
Oh my God! And a player's taken off the field for medical reasons. Daniel now has it in the defensive end. Will spin shot it. That would have been an illegal goal if it went in. Well, now shoot it again. Attempts to bank it. James with the return feed from his goalie. Stopped by Daniel's goalie. A shot from another corner there. Goes back down to James's end. And we're now just playing back and forth with the defensive players. James knocks it back to Daniel, who takes a shot. That is a save. Another shot off the inside of the net. James keeps it out. Goalie shot.
Yeah.
Daniel with a shot from the goalie as well. And again, we're just going back and forth.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And James now has possession of it, and Daniel's end goes back to Daniel's defenders, who did not really clear it successfully. Goes right toward James's goalie, and now it's back in James's end. We don't even have to commentate here. You can just hear the. Now go toward James's the attackers here. Stops it at the defense. An attacker. Ball is spinning. Shot went wide. Rebound from James. It goes in past the goalie. 4-3. James takes the lead for the first time in a long time in this game.
He's getting serious now.
This pepper is like moving towards my back.
To your back. You say to your back?
Yeah. 4-3.
You know, no one buy your
game
pepper.
2.
Yeah, it's true.
James said he wasn't good at any of these games.
No, only the tier 1s.
James traps it down at Daniel's end. It goes all the way back to James's end. Off the inside of the post with a shot from Daniel. Hits the side of the net again. This guy cannot get a shot on goal.
We need the wind of spotters.
Goes to Daniel's attackers and a shot from the corner there. Shot from the point. Back in middle. A save from James. That is one of the best saves we've seen this series so far. A shot off the inside of the post does not go in from this middleman. Another shot. Middleman returned this time. 1 for 2 there, but shows up where the scoreboard where it counts. Another shot from middle. This is 5 to 4. A shot from the defenseman now. Oh my goodness, this is sniping from absolutely anywhere. This guy will shoot it in the net. No!
We have a decision.
Shot from the middle, guys, after staying kind of slow for a bit. A bit of surprise there. James with the goal. And it's now Daniel with trying to shoot it from the point. They're stuck in the middle. James will get it down to Daniel's end, who sends it right back down to James. And a shot from the goaltender. Yeah, that was a shot from the goalie, deflected off of one of Daniel's guys. So that is 2 points.
They're tied up.
It is now 7 to 6. James with the 1 point lead. He seems to have the lead for the majority of this game, yet Daniel seems to also be dictating the speed of this play. And that is proven yet again, just constantly fast, goes straight toward Daniel's pieces, just shot after shot. Pretty relentless. We have a medical injury on the field.
Okay, wait, I don't even need the head. The head's not going to do anything.
He's good, he's good. No concussion needed. No protocol needed.
His head just broke open, it's fine.
Some minor injury.
Passes it back to Daniel's attackers. James will send it back down. Stopped by middleman. It is now James then who will shoot it from the goaltender. Daniel sending his whole body with these shots.
This make you very
deflects it in himself. It is now 8 to 7. Daniel with the 1-goal lead takes the lead in this game, and with a goalie shot, he might win it. He might win this game, and by winning this game, would he win the round?
We still have 16 minutes,
so we can go for a best of 5, right?
Yeah, we can do a best of
5.
Okay.
Best of 5.
Yeah, we have 16 more minutes, so.
It's taken like 20.
Daniel with the attempted clear goes all the way down with them.
Well, we started this at like.
Shot from the point. That is a elegant shot. Not really as forceful as Daniel has been, but it was enough to get it past the goalie.
As opposed to 110.
Sure.
James will take his middle guys. Shot after shot,
back and forth
blocked by Daniel. Shot from the goalie. Turn shot. Now James has it in Daniel's zone, gives possession up to Daniel, who will shoot it back out into James's end. We're back down to back and forth. A goalie shot to the attackers. And the middleman as well. Oh my god, everyone's in middleman. A goalie shot off the inside of the goal. No goal.
No goal.
Oh! Off both posts. Nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. We're going back in the middle. A save from James. Oh! James will now send it back down for his attackers, who will fail on the rebound. His defenders now will have a chance to clear it out. Gives it back to Daniel's attackers. Fails to keep it in. Back down to James' end. A save from Daniel. It was about to be a 2-point goal. And back in. Deflected off of about 3 guys. Off of the defenders. It is now 9 to 10. A goalie shot will win it for either person. A regular shot will just win it for James. It starts immediately off in Daniel's end. Goes toward the middle. Back toward James' attacker. Shot! It leaks through!
Oh my gosh.
Alright, 2 sides.
Is that 2 for James now?
Yeah, no.
It is one each.
One for
One
James,
each.
one for. I don't need to keep score then if we're just playing off games. Right?
I thought we were doing.
Five, so
if we're not doing score, then I don't need to keep scoring.
Yeah, it's just games, right?
Okay, I'm just dueling then. Don't mind me.
We have time for best of 5, right?
Yeah.
Daniel, it seems that through the majority of game number 2, you held the pace of the game, but you didn't really pull through. What was that?
I lost energy. I lost energy at the end.
Maybe some paper clippers.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie.
You guys are both fresh from a vicious sleep cycle.
I totally am.
Go.
When James is back at it pops out of play back in! Oh my goodness! We advise the crowd to wear eye protection here. A shot from the middle will send it back down into James's end. Daniel will try to do something with it in his end. We don't even know what he's trying to do. A shot from the middle! Oh my god, did you see that shot? Neither did we! It's 1-0. A shot from the attackers! Oh my god, it's 2-0. Wow, this guy, man. Consecutive goals seems to be a very common pattern.
Yeah.
With what Daniel's doing. Any thoughts on that? No? Okay.
I have no idea.
You're my color guy. You're supposed to be the.
I mean, I think Daniel, like when I play Smash with him and stuff like that in other games, he tends to find one strategy that works for him and keeps using it until someone else figures it out. So that could be it.
He works very well off of momentum, as we just saw a shot from the.
It hit this guy straight up. It hit him and kept going.
James's shot knocked the defenders off of his feet. It goes straight toward James's end, who will try to return it back. Back and forth.
We're good. It's in the goal. I'm not sure how that happens, but it's in the
goal. Shot from the middle attacker. Trying to shoot from the middle attacker.
Nothing's coming off.
His foot is gone.
Shot from the mid. Attacker shot that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what's that like? Doesn't feel all that intact.
It's 4-1 now. Daniel with a commanding lead early in this game. Will he be able to keep up the 3-goal lead though? Now in the middle, he will attempt to put it into James's end. James with a return feed. And James now has it in his end. What will he do with it? Give it right back down to Daniel, who take a shot. Stopped by James's goaltender. Amazing positioning there. Because that was all on purpose.
Yes.
Shot from the middle, deflection and in. It is now 5-1. His lead grows to 4 goals now. 4 goals. James has it on his attacker. And it gets past him down to the middle. Oh! With a shot from middle, James will stop it and send it back down with the goalie. That's a 2-pointer right there. It is 5-3. Stuck in Daniel's end. It's been stuck in Daniel's end for a long time. Failing to clear it so many times. Finally gets it out. James plays it back into Daniel's end. Let's see if he can keep it in this time as well. Will not do it. Goes back in the middle. James now has it in his end. It goes past the goalie off the post. Not in the net though. Drop in mid. Daniel now has it as attackers. Loses it back to mid. Daniel shoots directly at an attacker. Goalie shot to mid, saved. Revs up that one. It was a laser, but it didn't go in. Shot from mid will send it into James's end, who will try to snipe it with his goalie. And sends it back, a tactical backward pass. This guy with an amazing angle shot all the way from the far wall will send it in diagonally into James' goal, making it 6-3. Shot from mid, saved by James. Another shot from mid. It's stuck at mid. James now has it back down to Daniel's end, who will return it with his goalie. To no avail. James now has it with his attacker. Goes down back to his goalie. Dancer now with his goal. And back to James mid, where he will snipe it 6-4. It's a 2-goal lead for Daniel. Snipe from mid, blocked by Daniel's mid guys. Goes toward James' attackers, which leak it back out to mid with a shot and a block. A shot from mid from James. This time it goes wide. Snipe from the goalie, saved by James's goalie. That would have been a bad goal to let in.
Devastating.
James with a snipe from the goalie off both goalposts, not in. A gentle tap in from mid almost does the trick for James, who will try to shoot it again from the same place. Daniel now trying definitely to get it out. Back to mid. Gosh. Third time's a charm.
Is it 6?
This is actually
it is
the
now
most
5 to 6. James is quickly erasing his goal deficit, and within 1, we might be tied, or he could be up by 1. Daniel with the attackers now. That a mid from the bottom, or from the far right goalie. It is now going to be James taking the lead. And a shot also from the striker. James now has a 2-goal lead for the first time in this game, taking a lead. Another shot from mid. It is 6 to 9. James has only been in the lead in this game for a very short time, but it comes at a critical time because any goal for James will win him this game and give him the advantage in the series for also the first time. Shot from the striker, save from Daniel. It's back to middle. Daniel with a shot from his striker, almost goes in. Does not though. A shot from James' goalie to try to clear it. Stuck at middle now. James with the striker spin shot would not have been legal. Does not go in anyway. A shot from middle, send it into Daniel's end. Goes into James and leaks through his goalie. No one really knows who shot that one.
We got some rock star commentary from Spotters.
I hope I'm good. And back into James' corner. He will send it back down to his striker, who will miss the shot.
No. Oh!
And his defender will have enough. He'll give it to the attacker for some reason. Who knows? And then he'll now send it back down with his goalie. James, a shot
The double goal
from the defenders.
Oh, okay.
Double bank shot off of a guy. Makes this game 8 to 9.
That's a redo, I think. That didn't go through the hole.
It did.
No, it bounced out and like went in like that.
In the middle. It is now in Daniel's end, and a fail to attempt to clear this will possibly cost him the series lead. Shot from the goaltender, stopped by James in his attack. Another shot, stop! Another shot, this guy could not clear the ball. Another shot, he finally does it, goes right back into James' possession. Shot off the post, another very close shot. Daniel is full of these close shots, but none of them decide to go in. Oh, and a stump from his attacker. The goaltender tried to clear it, but immediately shot back out. It is now 9 to 9.
I don't know, do we redo it?
Yeah, redo.
Yeah, redo it.
If it goes over this guy, is there a redo?
It is now 9 to 9.
If there's
Next
a question to
goal
redo,
will
then
take the series lead. James seemed to have almost run away with this game late in it, but Daniel with the comeback to James's comeback. Now sent back down to Daniel's. And a shot from the mid! James will take game 3 with the series being at 2 to 1. Now James, I have to say, it seems just like in the series and just like in games 2 and 3, both games that you won, it seems like you had the deficit early on and you somehow managed to come back late to take not only these games but also the series. How do you find it in you to continue to fight?
Good. It peaks into my transition, so I'm not too.
Wait, is there another one?
Yes. Do we have time?
Yep. Go.
I mean, we got 5 minutes, but sure.
We're doing it. The viewers like this too much.
Okay. For the viewers.
James now on blue, or no, James on yellow. Daniel on blue. A win here will win James the main bracket. Daniel playing with it in his end will take a shot from the defenders. Who almost shoots it in the net himself. Third time's the charm. Rebound after rebound. Daniel decides to snipe it in from the point off of his attacker. Shot from mid. Takes a 2-goal lead early. This seems to be a theme in these games. Of Daniel taking an early lead, but let's see if he can hold it this time. Daniel needs to win this game to stay alive. James just needs to top 10 before Daniel does. Shot from the point, it is 3-0.
Nope.
Yes. James not within his own end. Gives it up to Daniel, who will take a shot from his attacker. Saved. Back into James's end. The same thing. A shot from the defense. All the way downfield. Clears everyone by. It is now 3-1. A shot from the attacker. It is now 3-2. And a shot from mid will make it 4-2.
Why does this always happen?
Almost kept it in with that rebound. A shot from mid with James. And Daniel will save that one. Goes back down to Daniel's end, who will try to clear it twice. A goalie shot will send it back out to mid. Sends it back into James's end. Clears it back down. Daniel with a shot from the defense goes to James's defense, who gives it to Daniel's attackers, who will sneak it by with a finesse shot.
Is that 4 or 5?
5. 5-2.
Oh,
and a shot from the goalie, right? Yeah. We'll make it 4-5. Oh! Shot from the middle, make it 6-4. We are just big on consecutive goals, aren't we? Shot from mid now. The attacker will try to do something with it. Tries to sneak it by like he did previously. Will not work this time. James sends it down to his attackers. They will have a chance to shoot. Passes it back out to mid. That was a good play by James. Am I spiking?
Yeah. Oh no, it's the machine. It's not you. You're good. It's the machine.
Because I think I am commentating, but I don't. It is now 6-6. This seems to be the closest game of the series we have seen.
I know, for real.
We're not
so evenly matched.
Usually we see Daniel taking the early lead and then James fighting back.
You're saying this game specifically? Well, I just meant like foosball specifically, like.
James, but this time it seems that both of them are scoring consecutive goals and keeping up with each other.
Yeah, this has definitely been my favorite thing to watch so far.
And they're just giving each other the ball. God. James passes it back to middle. That was a mistake as Daniel will shoot it from there and score.
Great idea.
And again from this defenseman, 2 consecutive snipes. He doesn't even need his attackers to score. The scoring depth is out of nowhere. James, however, will use his attackers to do that thing. It's now 7-8. It is a 1-goal game. A shot from his attacker will send it back down to James's zone. Back to his attacker, who will tap it back into Daniel's end. It is now in mid, where James will take a shot and the flex off of Daniel's mid guy. Close? It is now 8-8. A goalie shot from anyone will win this game. And James will win the series if he wins this game. Daniel needs to win to stay alive. Shot from the goalie. Sends it back down the middle.
Oh my gosh.
It's so tough.
Brings us up to 9-8. Shot from the goalie. Shot from the goalie again. Does not go. James keeps it in. Tries to tap it in. Does not. Daniel attempting to clear. Does this time. And a shot from the goalie will send it to Daniel's attack.
Oh my.
Where he will score a goal.
This is great, guys.
Oh, that was
Daniel, even in that last game, you almost gave up yet another early lead, but you were able to.
You guys have another round?
Yeah. After goals. How will this help you in this final game?
All right, I don't think we have time for interviews. We gotta book.
Do that.
Go. I guess I just really wasn't expecting them to actually go to 5 games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was expecting it to be a 3-1.
I just took a gamble and then.
But I mean, this is entertaining anyway.
I'll cut out my transition.
Shot, all blocked, and a send down. This is a slow shot. You wish to have that one back.
So intense.
Another shot from the point. James sends it down to his attacker. Does not do anything there. Daniel is now yellow in this game, and James is blue. James will attempt to shoot it down. Gets it to his attacker, where his goalie will meet him. And a shot from the middle attacker with the broken legs. Don't know how he gets that shot off. And the defense, goalie shot. Deflects off of about 3 or 4 people. Who knows? We didn't even see that shot.
By the way, Jimbo says pro commentary.
Who does?
Jimbo.
I agree.
I agree too.
100%. Welcome back, Jimbo.
Daniel now has it on lock with his defenders. Goes back to midfield, where James will send it in from his mid guys. A shot and a score. It is now 3-3 tied game, and this is game 5. This is the final game of the match, where Daniel will take the lead of 4-3 in goals. And will attempt to clear. A rebound from the attacker will send it back toward Danny's goalie, or Daniel's goalie. Sends all the way back down toward midfield, where Daniel will attempt to snipe. Blocked by James's midfielders, and Daniel will wait for a moment to strike with his attackers. Almost curves it in on the inside of the post. It's now sent back down, and we are now James attacking with a corner shot.
That was a beautiful shot.
It is now 4-4. We have a tied game.
So intense.
A shot from middle right after the draw will give Daniel the 1-goal lead here. A very common thread in all of these games is Daniel taking a lead, at least early in the game. Only half the time was he able to keep that lead. Now go over to Daniel's attackers, which will just send it back down to James, who will clear it.
EGL Gaming says that all these football manager training leads to this moment for James.
James will send it in with a striker. It is now a tied game at 5.
This is like you could ask for more.
And we are now going back and forth. A save from James and a return shot. James will attempt to score from his goalie here, sends it back down to Daniel's goalie, who saves the shot. And we have a shot from the midfield. James, with the attacker, tries to sneak it by high and wide. And then it goes down toward Daniel, who will play with it in his own end. Takes a shot, deflected out of net. Daniel has it as an attacker. Shot!
Wait, hold on. Wait, are we good?
Is that a goal?
Nope.
No goal, no goal.
No goal.
So powerful.
Backspin on that.
Sends it all the way back down. James at the midfield. Daniel playing it again. A shot from the defense wide of the net. James will send it back down with his goalie. A shot from midfield with Daniel. This is just way too back and forth to even keep track of. Now has it the attacker's rebound from the midfield. Goes back down to Daniel's end, where he will attempt a goalie shot. James will try to stump him. And it's back toward his defense.
I'm running out, guys.
A goalie shot will send it to the inside of the post, but not in. That would have been 2 really good points to have for anybody. Back to the defense, an amazing save with James.
My head.
I guess
James has as a defense with a goalie shot. A shot from the attacker's center field. It is now 6.
What's my score?
To 5.
Should we fix the brain injury?
It's now 6-5. James will take his rare goal lead, but will he be able to keep it? More often than not, James does keep his leads, and Daniel does not.
Goalie shot.
But with the goalie shot, Daniel will retake that within just 1 goal. It is now 7-6. A shot from the attack is blocked by James's defense. Goes back to his attacker. Shot wide of the net. Goes back down to his defense.
Oh my gosh!
Who will shoot it, and it is back down at James's end.
That should have been saved. Oh!
That was a good defense.
Daniel now has it on lockdown at James's end. James will clear it down to Daniel's end, who will return it with his defense shot. And attempt to scores with his goalie now. Is now at midfield, leaks back toward James's end. And we have some movement, and it's now toward.
Okay, never mind.
And it is now freed up. It is now Daniel.
We got a message from Joseph saying, "Excellent shot, one of the best of our time, or our generation."
I agree.
A shot from James's goalie will send it toward the midfield, which will leak toward Daniel's end, where he will shoot with his goalie. Same thing. Goes towards his attacker. Shot from midfield. And a
Oh my gosh!
Daniel with raises the score. James 6, Daniel 9. Daniel needs to score one time to win this entire series. James needs to pull off some sort of a comeback here. And he's doing it! Will leak through. That is one of the slower goals of this tournament. You wish you had that one back.
Oh, it slipped. Right.
And a shot from the goaltender will send it over to James's defense. And it's still at Daniel's end? Yes, it is. And it leaks back through. Almost a self-goal. A shot from the point there goes all the way back down to James' end, who will attempt to clear it with his defense. It does. But it goes right back to Daniel's attack.
I'm gonna be sore tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Guys, so, we're gonna set the microphone right here. Yes, and we are gonna commentate on the Sunshine Airport. That's the first round of the Cakecore tournament, whatever this is on, semifinals.
Semi? No.
The revival.
The revival.
Oh, this is set up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we got
Oh, yeah.
James the Douglas as Dry Bones, I believe, and then we got Zenger as
Okay, I'm using
it's me, it's Mario. Right now, it looks like Dry Bones.
Are you
is
guys
in
flipped?
second. Yeah, I think they're flipped.
Yeah, we're.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's got a red
Okay.
shell. That is a lethal weapon, especially this early on in the game. Got the jump just right. Moving over to Mario. Let's see. He's gonna hit that drift right.
Mario got a pretty good shift
right.
going.
Is it right to drift?
He's gonna try
Right
again
trigger
with
to
this
drift.
corner maybe.
Okay.
Oh yes, he got the item. Going back to James Douglas, he got another lethal weapon that we call the red shell. He's picking up as many coins as he can while also throwing Bowser to the ground. Back over to Zenger, he's got himself a nice flower. He's gonna go give it to someone pretty. He's about to hit this drift over here, hit the little pegs that seem to make him go faster. And oh, he fell off the edge. He's back on
Drifted
his
a
feet.
little too close to the sun. And looks like James missed the airplane, which is pretty good. Have you guys ever been hit by an airplane? It's not pleasant.
Parachute came out successfully. He's going low.
What are these controls?
He's a bit of a learning curve and understandable. He's got his fire. He's
James going for the
most
double
likely
drift a
gonna
little
throw
bit
at
there.
someone. Going for the drift again. I think he's getting the hang of the drift. Over to James. He's first place. He's got a banana peel, which he should be holding behind his
You should use the
back.
banana. Thank you.
There he goes. See, he's still a little new to the controls, maybe.
How do you get rid of your power up here? I don't understand.
Life.
Thank you. This whole game we're trying to figure that out.
He's still got the flower, but he seems to be using it now. And boom, he just threw Leroy or something.
He's also got some mushrooms coming up. He's actually not that far
Leroy,
behind
yeah,
James right now.
it's
We're only
definitely
7
doable.
places.
We'll see. Oh, he's got the one that he should spam if he gets the chance. Just the left button. All right, he's back up in the air. His parachute deployed perfectly. He missed the pegs. Back over to Dry Bones, as I like to call James the Douglas. Similar in facial features and size. Just kidding. We enter the lap 3 out of 3, and he's in second place, which doesn't mean there's no hope for Zenger. He's still got
several rounds.
Several rounds. He's got his chance here. He's got an item maybe he should be using a bit more liberally. There we go. Oh, that is a bummer. Back over to James Douglas. He's really battling with Bowser.
Bowser does not want to be a second place.
Oh,
well, okay, there
we
you
go.
go.
He picks up that lethal red shell again. Makes it out of first just in time for it to slide right past him, even though it's not a blue shell. Looks like Zenger's getting the hang of the drift thing. Coming up behind him, he's got a star he should probably watch out for. That could be devastating at a time right about now. Back over to Dry Bones. He's coming in hot right towards the finish line. Nothing can stop him, and boom!
Why do I always keep missing that jump?
Pull up.
Pull up what?
Like actually, like oh my god.
Pull up what? I don't understand what control is supposed to hit.
There we go. Well, okay, so he's been struck by lightning, but not struck by failure. He can still do something about this.
You know who did pretty good?
Pull up what?
Iggy did pretty good.
Because I keep
pushing. That's your point.
I think it's the other way.
When you're in the air, it's inverted, like
That would have
airplanes.
been nice to know.
Wait, say again. Say again.
When you're in the air, it's inverted, like
right.
yeah.
So, okay.
All right, so we're heading over to race number 2. Let's see. This is what, Banana Cup or something? This one's got the dolphins and the shoals. We call it dolphin shoals. I'm not sure what that word is. It's also got a nice Easter egg from Mario 64 where they have the eel and
That's not a nice Easter egg. That's a scary Easter egg.
Yeah, that's actually
it's a little too
pretty
scary.
Horrifying Easter egg.
Bringing back too many child memories. That one.
So let's see if Mario can overcome his fear of the eel, and I think he's got a better idea of how things should work. He was getting the drifting down last round. He was still kind of working out the kinks, but I think he's kind of got the idea of it now.
I think this one's a little bit more.
James Douglas is
the other one too.
Rapidly increasing his rank, but still
Yeah,
he's
Zendra's
battling
still
with
got
Bowser.
got the first spot there.
Oh,
Though. Oh,
James.
and he was able to make it without falling
That was
down.
a tough time to not make it.
Now Mario
Here we
faces
go.
the eel.
Uh-oh.
It's Mario
Uh-oh.
64 all over again.
Oh, and he's on the eel. Oh my
He's
goodness.
gonna right the eel?
Unbelievable. That is not a maneuver you could do in Mario
real
64.
life.
And in real life.
Yeah,
Back
unless you
over
try
to,
hard enough.
It's me and Mario. Ooh, he just got inked. Ooh, that's gotta suck. That's why you always wear your underwear, folks.
Always buy a diffuser.
Always buy a diffuser. Back over to Dry Bones, who's actually more in my line of sight because of my geographical position.
I'll keep you up and date on what's Mario. He's
All right.
5th.
He's got a little pounder thing that
Mario's actually
slaps the
gaining a lot of
people
speed.
sitting around him. Let's see, he's shooting through the rings that actually don't
one
seem to
position
have
away right
much
now.
of a purpose. They don't seem to speed him up too much. He picked up a banana through
Look,
it.
they're neck to neck.
They're neck to neck. See, I told you this Zendra guy would figure it out. All right, they're bouncing off the. You know the same thing that got him last round. Unbelievable, those darn pipes. You know what they say? If it has a pipe, then
it's
don't
not
smoke
tight.
it. Back over to Mario. He's he's got it. Oh, he had a good drift going. He could have rode that baby all the way around, but it's left 2 out of 3. He can correct that mistake next time. He seems to have figured out the parachutes as well. Right now we got 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, the
Very close
positions
together,
have been super
actually.
close this whole
One of
game.
those fireballs could change it. Of course, this is the last
never
lap.
seen that play before.
Anything could happen. They could come in first. They could both come in almost last. They can't both be last, but that's the name of Mario Kart. And
Oh, worst timing for a blue.
got that
Oh my gosh, that
red
one
shell
item
again.
was cut. Dry Bones back down to 6th
go.
place.
Back over to Mario. He is in 1st place. You know what? Make that 2nd place. He just got bananaed by Peach, maybe. Let me see. Waluigi. I think Waluigi just came in there and took the position. Not to worry. You know what?
Oh my gosh, that shell really saved the Dry
It's going to
Bones
be
there.
very close. So they're right now. They're
no.
3rd and 5th.
Too close to the sun.
Like I said, folks, it really is anyone's game.
Zendra's getting
These
closer
first
to
2
reclaiming
rounds are
that
just completely different.
top 3 position.
Look at that. Look at that. It's the last
Oh,
lap,
the
and
boost
it
got a little
could've
crazy
been
there with the
more fickle.
boost. Boosted right into the wall.
He's got the boost, but he might not have the moves to properly take advantage of that
5th and 7th.
object.
That's gonna get Zendra a couple more points in the hood. It's looking like now Dry Bones is still ahead of Zendra, but Zendra's on his way up while Dry Bones on his way down after this round. And on for the next.
I'm gonna say the first Grand Prix is more just them trying to figure out the controls. I think the 2nd and 3rd, best out of 3, is gonna be much more
Bold A.
interesting.
Press A to get to the next one.
Okay.
And then hit next race.
If you don't mind, I can ask maybe a quick question. Have either of you guys played any of the Mario Karts before?
No.
No? How about you, James?
Well, I played all on the Nintendo DS, and I was good at it.
We played once in our college library.
Well, yeah, that was the one. I played all on the DS back in the day.
Okay. Now, similar at all?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, alright.
I played in the Wii as well, but I was rubbish at that.
Oh,
Ooh,
Mario, that is that's Mario Kart 101. I should have warned you. That's
Okay.
Yeah, so like what you want to do is like sometime around maybe the second or third light, you want to start hitting the engine.
This one's gonna be a rough map because this
I'll be
one.
sure to remind you next time.
This one really encourages speed with very precise turning.
So it's a beautiful looking piece of
disco.
Disco, yeah.
Beautiful looking disco.
Beautiful disco. It's got the little running track lines. Really just makes you want to pull out your, I don't know, chemical plant zone level and I don't know. All right, so we got second and third, neck and neck. Oh, now they're intertwining with each other. These guys really this worked out. I think maybe this was a good match because I'm thinking if anyone else played this against these two, I think we're all big Mario Kart players. I imagine it might not have worked out so well.
That's true. I don't know if another combination would have been as
Well, I know if anyone would have played against Patnat, they probably would have lost. But,
I'm a little bummed that I didn't make it to this round. Not gonna lie, because I played a decent amount of Mario Kart 8, but that's okay.
I tell you guys, I come home 4 a.m. He's playing Mario Kart. I come downstairs to get some water. He's downstairs playing Mario Kart too. He's in two places at the same time playing Mario Kart.
It's a lot of Mario Kart. We have several Mario Kart stations just set up in our house, you know? You don't have to be upstairs, downstairs, or even, like, outside. You can just be all three.
The dude walks in front of people and has a shell behind his back so no one hits him with the blue shell.
That doesn't work, though. The only way to stop a blue shell is with the air horn. Or
he knows
through
the trivia.
Getting out of first place somehow.
Back to the
oh, what were you saying about underwear? Always change your underwear?
I don't know. Mario's in 6th. He's a blue shell just passed.
Oh, the blue shell goes in for James, and it knocks him off.
Oh, that was a.
Oh, that sets him back so far.
Oh my
Zendra was actually able to pass him up after that. Oh, and he didn't build enough speed.
You know, that's the thing about Mario Kart. You're here in one place, and the next second you're in another.
No, there's always like positions like 3 through 5. I want to say. There's such thing as an item storm, where as soon as you like get one item, all of your other peers get items too, and they just all launch them at the same time.
In one direction,
get hit
before you know it, you're behind yourself.
Yes, exactly. And Zendra was able to reclaim the first position.
You know, that's what's great. It's like there's all these hopeless feelings, but it's like, you know what? Just give me one of those boxes and like one of the, you know, red shells, maybe a couple
speaking
of
red shells, James has got 2 red shells on him. Throws the first one, and maybe it gets a hit. It did get a hit. Very cool. James goes in to refill his second item. Oh, and Zendra gets hit at the worst time.
A very nice
down into the water. And now it's getting a little bit neck to neck as they near the finish line on the final lap.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, both struck by lightning.
I think it hit Mario a lot harder than it hit Drybones, so that is very unfortunate.
But Drybones almost claimed the first position, but dang. The time it took from first position to 5th position was so small, everybody was literally right next to each other. Anyone could have taken the W for that.
All right, so the gap is actually getting smaller between them. I'm not sure
it is
how
still
that
getting
happened,
smaller.
But yeah, it's getting smaller. So if say Mario were to score first and Drybones scored last next round,
I might pull this around.
It might, you know, it just might happen.
And then you can hold A to go to press A to go to the next race. This will be the final race of the first Grand Prix, but we will be doing multiple of these.
Tell you as a what are we doing?
I don't know.
Your throat gets real dry back here.
Yeah.
Starting to think I like being the one holding the controller, not the microphone.
What about the foosball rod?
the foosball ride is pretty fun.
Alright, so this map is kind of interesting because this is one of the select maps that don't loop. So it's all just one lap. So it doesn't give you a chance to really get to know like the layout of it.
Yeah, so if you can think about it this way, there's no versus, no chorus to this map.
Sure. Yeah, but it definitely has its own share
I forgot
of,
to
trials and
sneak a peek at Zenger's screen. I'm not sure. Did he get the start with the engine? Did he start it at the
No one blew a gasket.
No one blew a gasket.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful.
Oh, and James got hit with the red shell, which might bring him a little bit.
If I'm going to be 100% honest, this is kind of a secret of mine. I never actually know when to press the button. I just watch Patrick's hands. And when I see him hit the A button, I'm like, oh, time to hit the A button.
And it's a flawed strategy, though, because then you're going to be a little bit behind.
No, I got quick reflexes, man.
I mean, it's not really a secret, though. You just hit it, like, right as, like, the 2 drops down.
Yeah, but then it's like, I'm sitting there like, wait, was it the 2, the 3, the 1? Oh my gosh, oh no. Alright, I'm just looking at Patrick's hand.
It looks like James is doing pretty good at second place, but Zenger is only just a couple steps behind him. And this room specifically is going to be a big differentiation of rooms. Oh, and he gets stalled on the rock a little bit. And
now, I'm not
he's able to make it outside
too
of the
knowledgeable
tunnels.
on the vehicles in this. Would you say there's one vehicle that's maybe gonna give a certain person an edge, maybe?
Okay, so the vehicle Zender's got going on is really good for long drifts and general turning.
General turning, okay.
What James kind of's got going on right now is something that's a little bit more speed-centric with shorter drifts. So neither one is better than the other. It's just how you use them, basically.
I see.
Typically online, there's a good mix of people who use either or, just because it just
That's
matches different play styles.
That's a good sign right there, actually. It's
But yeah.
not like everyone's using the AK-47.
No.
That's great. Alright, so looking at the score, we got Dry
James,
Bones
yeah,
in
heading
third.
to the final map.
And then we got
Final lap.
Zender. He's he's 3 ranks behind 5, whatever. But they're not that far in distance. They're just a couple red shells away from each other, to be honest.
That's true. They are getting a little bit closer to the end, though. As soon as this mountain ends, that's where the track ends as well.
You got some moguls. What are they called? No. What are those things called? In the snow? Is that moguls?
Moguls?
No,
What are you
no.
talking about?
The little bumps in the snow.
Those bumps in the snow? I don't know.
I don't know. No, moguls are the thing. I don't know.
James is getting closer to the final stretch here.
Anyways, we got James in first.
He's holding that shell behind him.
Mario, he's got the items. He could be zipping ahead. He's already zipping ahead. He's got the boost. He's just running through everyone right now. He might be able to slide into fourth. Oh, maybe. We'll see.
Oh, we got hit in a little bit of a rough patch of snow. But he was still able to secure that position. Well, it seems that James may have won the first Grand Prix, but it's not to worry because there are multiple Grand Prix. And as for the second one, you guys can pick another map or another cup for you guys.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure I'm losing my voice too. 4 a.m. That's starting to dawn on me a little bit, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Is it really 4 a.m.?
It is 4 a.m.
It is 4 a.m., people.
Mm-hmm. But stay tuned because we got a lot more coming, such as Battlefront 2 Galactic Conquest.
Oh, wow. Stay tuned for that. Not. I'm just kidding. No, really do stay tuned for that. Donate your money for the kids. I think that'll be the perfect opportunity for a certain bird that starts with a D to get some sleep.
Dude, it's freezing up here.
I didn't even know you were up here.
What?
I didn't even know you were up here.
Just the top left.
Alright.
I think the track that they're doing now is probably my favorite Grand Prix.
Alright, here they are. This is Welcome to Mario Kart. I'm not sure what this one's called.
This one is this one's like
Mario Raceway, I think.
Well, looking into the crowd, I think there are definitely
Mario
some
Stadium.
happy people to see. Happy,
Happy to see Dry Bones and Mario.
Dry Bones and Mario. I mean, I'd be pretty stoked to see Mario. He's a pretty cool guy. Definitely the only plumber that's allowed to touch my toilet, if you know what I mean.
Sendry got hit with a couple items there, and James managed to throw a couple items, which secured him the first spot for now.
Is there some PvP going on right now?
A little bit of PvP here and there.
Okay.
PvP is enabled after the first item storm. And Zendry got hit again from behind, unfortunately, but still not super far from James. James is grabbing
that drifting mechanic. Bowser thinks he can just come in here and steal his spot, but I don't think Zendry's going to have it. I think he's going to use that green shell. Oh, maybe it's going to bounce back and get him. Oh, not quite. Still, I think Zendry's not going to have it. I think Bowser is going to be a thing of the past in just a moment. And he's good.
Yeah. James hit a little bit of a bump there with that drift. Oh, and he's got a red shell going towards him.
This might be second place for James.
I think Toadette still has just barely enough space in between.
How is Zendry going full drift but don't do a turbo start? Says chat.
Huh?
We got
that's why.
We got viewers in the chat. Hello, welcome.
I didn't see any chat message.
It's
Am I on an outdated phone? I've been looking and I haven't seen anything.
It is 36 degrees, guys.
Was it on YouTube or Twitch?
Twitch.
What in the world? So with drifting, you have to hold down the button like for the entirety of it. I imagine sometimes it's difficult to drift an entire race because you might like run into the wall, so you have to stop the drift sometimes, and maybe that's why like sudden boosts don't happen. Looks like James managing to keep that first place track though.
I like the societal cues this course carries. It really just brings out the happy and the sad
and everything in between.
I'm too tired to think something to say right now.
One thing that is kind of interesting about this stage though is that it really does feel like an introduction to the game because the map is built up of several...
I wanted to say something that sounded like that, but I couldn't do it.
It's built up of like several segments that not only utilize like different gameplays of Mario Kart, but it also shows like different sceneries too. Like you kind of go through like a
use the word contrast. That would have made you sound smarter.
All right, fine. I'll use contrast next time. But it's also a relatively there's not like a ton of different flying objects everywhere. There's not like a bunch of branching paths. It's one path that goes all the way down, which is kind of cool.
So, very, very smart of you. I'm seeing an issue here. Zendry's getting a lot better at the game, but also James Douglas is. So they're not quite evening out right now.
Yeah, we just need James to go backwards.
Yeah, we need you to stay the same so Zendry can catch up. But because I think James had that initial edge from the DS one, it's not quite working right now. But you know that the game is still young. That was the first race out of the second Grand Prix, so we'll see. Also, if anyone is into English, why is it spelled Grand Prix? Because that's just that's one of those things that's just
that is no good.
It's no good, and I've been trying to figure it out since the moment I popped out of the womb.
Why did you know the word pre before, like, as soon as you popped out? Okay, so this map is one of my favorite maps, and back on the Wii U version, I had a very, very high online score for completing this one. I would do time trials of this one, specifically. And you might think, like, this one's kind of like a pick from a bucket, but you're right. I just happened to be good at it, and I picked it from a bucket, and I was like, I want to just keep doing this one. But this one is one of my favorites. But it's also kind of nice because it's a very pretty one that like deals a lot with like water, and it takes you through some cool sea life and stuff like that.
I think Mario Kart might be the only game where we enjoy the water levels.
Yeah, isn't that interesting how Mario Kart made water fun somehow?
That's crazy.
But the reason it's fun is because they took out pretty much like
the water mechanics.
The water mechanics, yeah.
That's true. Well, if you look, they're not actually using snorkels or anything, so it might not be real water.
Oh no, the blue shell going for James. That makes it very useful for Zendry.
I think this might be a chance for Zendry to just snag that.
And if not, it still adds a lot more.
We'll see.
More leeway.
See, he doesn't have that great of items. He got the silly banana pills, but we'll see. Those might come in handy. He's got a coin. All right, it's second and first and very intense. And oh my goodness,
Oh my
it
gosh,
is first
the
and
booster
second.
messed up James.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that banana.
Zendra's
almost
going in
got
for
him.
the long
Oh,
drift.
He's gonna get the items.
You
Ooh,
can
maybe
hold
he's gonna
that
steal the
drift.
items.
You can keep holding it. Keep holding it, and then
Ooh, he's got that
boom.
green shell. I hold it behind your back.
Or he just throws it. Oh,
Just
almost
throws
hit James.
Ooh. He almost got that 360 no scope with the shell. That's tough. That's tough. That's a tough situation. It's okay.
Oh, the red shell's going for James though. Oh, okay. No, something else must have hit it.
And we're back on the ground.
Oh, dodge
We're
that
heading
banana
into
peel.
lap 3.
Zendra's holding on to that first place pretty
Oh my
easily.
goodness, guys. Oh, and
the red shell comes right
what do you
before the
do?
item.
What do you do? What do you do?
Oh, hold on. The controller might have disconnected.
No.
You guys back in?
Seems to be.
Okay, gotcha.
I think that's a reset
just
to the match, or that's one stock that goes down the drain. I forget what the official tournament rules are.
Official tournament rules are: can I donate to blindfold one of them during the tournament? Yes, but the durations are miniature, less than if you just did it in a regular round. This round is actually coming close to an end though, so I would recommend donating for maybe the final round. But you can still do that now, and we can apply that to the final round. But I don't think there would be enough time for this event particularly.
You could what's it called? Help me out and blindfold whoever Abba Mining or whoever no spoiler crap. Dang.
The final round, if you could help out. Oh, and Zendra secures his first place.
Oh my goodness.
With James coming in second, right behind.
He still had more points than me. What?
I don't want to sound rude, but James, what happened? What happened, man?
I hit him with the red shell right at the end.
Oh, they're pretty close in score now. Only a matter of 5 points, which can be easily gotten in like one round.
That could be made up in between rounds, even. Well, no.
Not in between, but after, you know.
Points happen in between the round.
Unless you don't want them to.
There's a famous quote by one of the popular pianists, and he said that music happens in between the notes. And I always thought about how wrong that is and how much that doesn't make sense.
I think this is one of my least played maps, and it's not because I necessarily dislike it, but every time I see it, I'm always just like, oh, I remember this map. While the other ones, I'm like, yeah, this one.
See, they really did a play on words because it's like a desert, but it's also a dessert. So it's like, hey, let's go play the desert map. You mean the dessert map? No, the desert map. You know.
Who says let's play the desert map?
Hey guys, what map are you playing? So due to some heavy concentration, they couldn't actually answer that question. But
you know what?
I think it was a very creative.
No, I think you're right. I actually never noticed that.
Very creative.
It's a desert. It's a desert.
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
People just like, oh yeah, let's just do the desert. You know, just kind of sound like you're saying dessert with
it's
an
kind of
accent,
interesting to mix something as frowned upon as a desert with all these yields.
It would be
blue
like
shell
if
coming
it was
in for that first place.
That was made out of
James has been hit by a blue shell, I think,
you know?
3 times now.
So people could just be like, "Oh, you're just
When
saying
that really
you're just saying
narrows the
thwomp,
competition
or you're
again.
saying swamp with a Mike Tyson accent." Like, oh yeah, let's do the thwomp.
Wait, how do we get on Mike Tyson? What are you talking about?
Well,
swamps and thwomps.
Yeah, because
Are you not listening?
No, I was looking at the game.
Well,
that
you're-
bomb.
You're commentating wrong.
Yeah, Pat, I might need to replace you with spotters.
Be my guess.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special commentary guest.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
actually
You
the
want to?
substitute. Oh wait, no,
No?
he's
No,
I gotta go the other way around.
He's got to go the other way
okay.
around.
Okay.
He's kind of got the energy that we need right now. He's really he's not bringing it to the table.
You're gonna bring a bit. I'm gonna bring a lot less. Don't
I was
worry.
actually thinking about recruiting him for a 24-hour live stream if he could.
No, I don't think this guy
do
can
the
stay up
part
for
well.
24
I
hours.
don't think he has what it takes. You know, he hasn't. To be honest, he hasn't been doing much around here. He's kind of just been sitting around on his phone playing games with Panda. And
excuse me. It's freezing in here, by the way.
You want a blanket? Want a coat?
Well, I mean, yeah. I'd take a blanket.
There's a blanket under the blanket.
Hey, so they're playing Mario Kart, right?
They're playing Mario Kart?
Who's on? James is on the right. James is on the right.
Yeah, James is the skeleton guy.
The dry bonesy bone.
Dry bones.
Yeah, so this is like the final lap, and James is just kind of. God, the blanket is cold. I am not joking. The blanket is cold.
Well, it is 36 degrees outside, so I would expect. I would expect the blanket.
Is there like a window open somewhere?
There's probably a window.
James's
open.
office.
I'm gonna go. Keep the bottom of that right now.
James won, by the way, for those of you keeping track at home. And Zenger just passed people into 10th place, and he might go even into 9th. No. But yes. But actually, he's going to stay in 10th.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost 4:20 a.m. I remember one of us popped in a joke at 4:20 p.m. I don't even remember. It feels like we were so young. It was simpler times and.
I don't remember the joke either.
Hey, Spons.
What?
Do you need Caleb for your transition?
Some of it.
Oh my goodness, is that happening soon?
Yeah, that's what's coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very exciting something coming up in a little bit.
Yeah, in a little bit.
Too bad.
James decides to go for the bold strategy of not getting an item.
It's a risky move, but it pays off sometimes. Actually, no, I don't think it does.
It really kind of doesn't. Also he kind of just wants to feel the air beneath him. Decides to go for a little dive off the wall. Zenger running headfirst into a thwomp.
Doesn't matter. That's not gonna stop him from staying in first. This guy
this
is an absolute unit.
This guy's the first place machine.
He doesn't care. He's like, I'm gonna stay in first no matter what. You know. Not even a blue shell could take him down.
I'm trying to think of
got crunched by a thwomp.
I'm trying to think of a song reference where they say, "And I don't care."
I don't care.
No.
I love it.
Oh wow, James really did not get screwed over by that bloop. He's just kind of like chilling with half the screen still visible. Meanwhile, the game is so biased against Zenger. Like, there's a reason the game places Zenger at 12th every game, or like 10th. True. There's a reason that
it's straight up racial targeting.
That that the game is just placing Zenger in these low places when the race finishes.
That guy somehow didn't get squished. I'm telling you, this guy. Oh, and there's a red shell behind him. How unfair.
Oh, that was very unfortunate.
That's gonna set him back maybe.
This is not very good timing.
Second, you know what? He doesn't care. He's staying in first. He doesn't care what society thinks. He's like, you know what? I don't care.
The game itself hates the fact that Zenger's in first, but
it's just a model of what everyone wants to be.
Really, this is an inspiration.
It's just,
oh my goodness!
But he didn't care. He's gonna stay in first.
And it really is a team effort with him and Lakitu. Oh, he's gonna boombox.
But you know, he let him pass it. He was like, you know what?
Ooh.
He needs his time in the lead. Okay.
I don't know. That seemed a bit more violent than.
Well, maybe they're having a falling out. I don't know.
You guys okay up there?
Is there some drama? Oh, that was a killer drift, actually.
That was actually a really cool drift, yeah.
Oh, but oh no!
Oh
no!
Oh, James got blue shelled,
Wait, now,
and he's in the
blue
water.
Shelled?
But he did.
Zenger slid into first, right? As a blue shell.
Zenger slid into first as James
that
got.
Like a strategic move.
James got the shell.
Wow, that's crazy.
What's gonna happen now? This is final lap, and they are approaching the end of the final lap. Ooh, Zenger decides to fly a bit early for the wing section.
Ooh, that thwomp really threw off his balance.
Oh, James cuts him off from the inside of the turn.
Okay.
And it looks like, oh man,
James had enough.
James, as usual, just does nothing until the end, and then comes in to win it.
I think it was.
I'm joking, James.
It was Toad's plan. Well,
This was really all just a ploy.
Yeah. It really is sad to see these young athletes just put in that position like that. They don't know. They're being taken advantage of.
Is that it or what?
Press the A button and we'll find out. Is that it or like?
Yeah, that's it. That's the
best 2 out of 3.
The final round here, we have D-Bird and James is going to be a rematch of Fooseball, but not in Fooseball because we still have one more different game to go to. Just a reminder,
so it's
the
not
ones.
Fooseball.
Just a reminder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a reminder, the ones up for doing are Abba Mining, Dream Course, Star Wars, Battlefront 2, Super Mario Party, Minecraft Build Swap, and the Pizza Eating Contest. And
Oh, I hope it's not pizza eating.
if it's pizza eating, I don't know. I don't know what to do if it's pizza eating. I mean, we don't even have a pizza
Can we
here.
get mascots or something to do it for
They don't
us?
even have it. I mean, like you can probably just pretend to eat a pizza.
He wins if it's
The high man when you pretend to eat a pizza.
I'm not eating again today.
I'm not even supposed to my life.
Alright.
Minecraft Abba.
Oh, yay! Alright, now let's turn the camera over.
Trivia,
Wow, you guys are already on the Abba world? That's really cool.
Alright, so the things we need to know here is redstone ores worth 1 point, lapis ores worth 1 point, gold ores worth 3 points, diamond ores worth 5 points, and emerald ores worth 7. In your chest you have a silk touch pickaxe. Please use that to get the ores. You may use the ores to craft tools and things, although that if you do that, then it's not going to count toward your total. So yeah, just grab the stuff out of your chest and we're going to be ready when you are. Don't move, we have to say go still. Alright, so you guys can go pretty much anywhere in the world. Don't go out 10,000 blocks though, that might lag the server. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. 30 minutes. At the end of 30 minutes, we're going to teleport you back here and calculate your point totals. So.
Welcome. Welcome,
wait,
fellas.
is branch mining allowed?
How come we haven't thought of this?
Well, no, just say now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Just say it now.
Wait, no, Abba Mining is caving, right?
I know, but sometimes Pat and I allowed it. I'm just saying, say now, branch mining yet, E or me.
I most games I allow it, but I
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Yes, you can strip mine.
Okay.
It's just gonna be a boring
Okay,
30
turn
minutes.
off. No, just kidding.
Yeah, caving is disabled.
Can't seem to find one.
And if we die, we lose, yeah.
Actually, no, keep inventory is turned on.
Oh, okay, so if we die, we keep going.
Yeah.
Cool.
30 minutes. James is already close to something.
Yeah, but I forgot a few things. Wow. Hang on. Brightness needs to be up.
Let me take a peek.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm taking it. All right. So we're doing some. Did they go down different caves?
What did you do?
Yes.
Make your brightness go up?
It was my monitor brightness.
Well, that's an interesting.
Just.
It
should be like one of the F1, F2.
Have to have a certified interesting moment.
Yeah,
certified interesting.
And notice how they don't have a shield in their start pack, so if they want to have a shield, they have to get wood on the surface. And smelt iron themselves. Let's see what is further down here. So James already has a pretty sizable amount of points.
Our pick should break, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, no, every item that you have in your starter kit is unbreakable.
Oh, okay. That's good.
You want to check out the group?
Oh, wow.
What? It just works, you know?
It just works. If you do it right, it just works.
It's getting some Goldilocks stuff too.
Oh. Hey, Spods, I thought I was playing against Danstar.
No, you're playing against me.
Okay.
What is happening?
What?
What is that?
What?
I guess we'll never know. No, it's not that important. It's just gonna be regular chess stuff.
There might be a music disc in it.
How far? That doesn't change anything.
Right and
How
right,
far is
left
James
and left.
from?
Do you want to pause?
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you see the
See the other cave? No. They ran off in pretty much different directions.
Okay. Uh-oh.
James Bob almost exhausted his cave. He did already exhaust his cave, that's why he's headed back up.
Oh, hang on.
Decides he does want that 1 point.
Yeah. I'm caught in two minds, but I think I know what I'm going to do.
Remember when those guys were alive? I miss those days. It peaked certified interest. Game looks super awesome. I'd love to try it sometime. Yeah, it's pretty fun to do. It was made by the Minecraft game way back when, but it's kind of had people have been playing it ever since. It's named after Abba.
Winner Takes It All. Song by Abba. Causing a gravel to fall on himself. Bold strategy, I have to say.
He doesn't want anyone following him. Like the other player who was right here.
I don't know, I quite like this for a final because it's nice and relaxed.
Continuing the cave, which will
not like
lead him to a
stressful
couple
like
points.
Fooseball.
Are you looking at spiders or are you looking at
James?
Oh, you want to check spiders real quick?
I was just at it.
Oh, okay. I just heard some clicking. I feel like so far we've seen this person get more gear than the other person.
Yes, this person definitely has a lot more gear than the other person. Than this person, that is.
But what about this person?
Ooh. I'm not seeing anything for this person.
You know, the location's great, but look at the neighbors. Oh my gosh, what happened?
What happened?
It's all blue. Yeah, by the way, Tom, I'm still finding bits of whipped cream somewhere in my face that I missed.
Ah, see, they are backwards. I knew it.
Oh, really?
That's an interesting strat. Going for that rather than the usual visual branch.
Oh, look at that camera shot.
Oh, looks like maybe finally got some.
So this player has some points.
I haven't seen a ton of exposed points though in general. Like if you're looking at spectator.
Yeah.
So can't help but feel like doesn't have a ton.
Not the best area for points this man is in. Might wanna go swimming soon. This player has found himself something. 22 minutes, so it should be sunset.
What's up? Creeper blew up my gold.
Oh no.
Why did they blow up your goal?
Wasn't even near me.
Why did he blow up the goal?
Wow, this is a pretty nice generation here.
Mm-hmm. Goes down further too, it seems. But there's more gold's gonna get blown up. Green! Green! Oh, it's so green!
What about this? What about this?
White! It's so white!
Oh my god.
Why is it so white?
Oh wow, yeah.
Every time we go to this person, there's just more and more stuff they grab. Oh, it's not even all collected yet.
He even went by it first.
He's got
I think
time.
this person knows that he's gonna win.
What about the other person? Maybe your luck has finally changed.
Seems like they tried this area with no luck.
Yeah. That little whoop is not very useful.
No.
Back to where they started.
Oh, there is some very small point totals to be had.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true.
Where was he?
Oh, he's there. He's just big chilling in the cave. Why? They have different cones. Yeah, probably. If they have cones at all, they probably have different ones.
What about cones?
But apparently, like 90% of the mobs in this game have the same cones because they only change it for a couple of them. That's an interesting strat.
He might find himself near this little pocket, which only has a couple things to grab. Oh.
But also.
Yeah, like, why do they have smooth?
Yeah. They start smelting in the furnace.
You gotta hide from everyone in UHC.
Yeah. What's the other player up to? Oh, same old.
This other player's about to...
Look at all this stuff over here. Excuse me, sir. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, he might be in the right place.
This player's definitely going in the right direction.
Yeah. He's a bit of a troll, that man is. Waits till the last possible second to snag. Wow.
And this guy. Alright.
This looks very familiar. Green!
Oh. Yes, yeah, okay. I don't even know what to say about this.
This generation, or?
Yeah, the generation.
Yeah. Also, the strats are what? Oh my gosh, how did this even happen? They're protecting the gold. Oh, he's gonna get it. But wait, he can't figure out how to jump up there. Oh my gosh, he's so close. He's so confused. Oh, now he's bored. He gave up.
Oh, wow, this wall looks very interesting.
Yeah.
No, I think this wall over here is a bit better.
Just like stop and turn off completely.
Speaking of gold.
In possibly purposeful neglecting of it.
This player has I think he's gonna win.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be possible. Do you see all those like shiny things in the rocks? No, me neither.
Oh, you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, you're. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you were so close to greatness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another one.
The current game needs updating, by the way. Oh yeah, I know. It always needs updating. I don't know why I make fancy templates with that option enabled when I know I'm never gonna have the time to actually change it. Oh. First jewelry in a while. I think there's some kind of thing to bank on is yeah, he's using this to upgrade his hockey map for sure. I think he could really bank on the other player just running into a snag with mobs or something, you know? It's all lava. Oh, is this that same Schmedelia? I don't think it is.
No, it looks different.
It looks better.
Even though it looks exactly the same.
Imagine if every mine shaft looked like its own mine shaft.
Imagine if every cave looked not the same. Wow.
See, like, we need more of this. Oh, maybe we have more of this. Let's keep an eye on this for a little bit. This might be,
You notice how every time we sit in a zombie, there's another zombie spawning nearby. Oh wow, we just outmaneuvered them like, completely.
Oh! Little does he know. Even the kids don't like him. Oh, see, like one slip up here would be really, really.
We're just over halfway done.
Oh my gosh.
Is there a penalty for dying?
I don't think so.
No, you just respawn.
Yeah, like humility, I guess. If he digs exactly in this direction, right here, he can get this.
I don't think he's gonna do that.
I think he might.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
This guy just never finds anything, you know?
It has all got generated on the wrong side of the world. Green! Where are you going? No, go back. You got bored. Is that an interesting hole? the hole that you usually find if someone's already been someone before. Oh my gosh, they want the gold still.
No, they want the emerald.
Oh yeah.
What's the roguelike stuff from chests?
Nothing.
Okay, it doesn't count.
You can if you get like a music disc, that's like a comfort item that you can bring along with you.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh. 30 minutes, huh? Yeah, 10 minutes left. Don't rush too hard.
Now,
Getting
why
hard to
wouldn't
just
I
keep my
rush
eyes
too
open.
hard?
Yeah. Yeah. Fellas, for those who don't know, we're a little bit tired.
Oh, this player has some.
'Cause I feel like dying would be the fastest way to get a new cave, you know? Is it illegal to kill myself?
Yes.
Okay, I won't do that.
In the game, or in real life, it is.
Oh, but in the game.
Yes.
Okay.
In real life, I think like don't they find your family or something if that happens? I don't know.
Oh no! See, I've done a lot of research into this topic.
Yeah.
What you do?
See now the ultimate. Yeah, the
best
most
case scenario.
optimized way to do it is. Oh, look at that! He's eating steak.
I love how the creepers look at spectator. I look at too. It's just so green.
Bees.
Bees. Oh. See, like I just want. Oh wait, yeah. Keep inventories on. So.
See what this player's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And this player.
He found the blue.
No.
Oh.
Well.
It was on purpose.
Yo, high key though? No, it's
Can I donate to give someone in this game bees? Yeah. Right?
Yeah, $5. 20 bees.
$5, 20 bees. The golden ratio.
It probably won't affect anything at all. Being that they're trying to just Abba mine in diamond
But there'll
armor.
still be bees.
But there would still be bees.
20 for 5.
And you can also donate to Respawn Daniel. You're same.
You know when your stomach turns just right? Oh.
The high.
The high.
Oh, he doesn't want to collect that experience. Not a really big fan of that experience.
You got too much for the speedrun. Green!
oh, can I spectate the bat? Oh, yes. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, my God.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Here at Cakecore, we just decided to that we like bees.
Bees! I think it was pretty funny when Ben
was like trapped in his house.
Yeah, he didn't know how to react. He wasn't keeping up to date with people like that's the genius management. So
you alright?
Ooh, oh.
Right.
He might need
what?
that.
How did he come with him?
He might need that to win the game.
Yeah, you're right. That might be the final determining factor.
Yeah, he could be at a deficit, and this would be the difference.
Yeah. Even like a Lapis could be. Where's the other guy?
I'm doing like 10 FPS now.
We're at 6 minutes, 17 seconds. That number is important because...
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
That what? It's over?
No, this is just kind of sad.
No, this is very sad, yeah.
James, there's something sad, and I don't know what they're talking about, and I have a feeling it's me.
Try to block them out.
This is also sad. And it's
Try
the
to
same
just,
guy.
like, focus on playing your game.
No, play ours. I don't even know what to say for this one.
Eyes!
So many eyes!
So many eyes!
Vision! Times 8!
I don't even know what to say for this one. Ooh, there's some crucial stuff right there. He's missing out on.
This has been a little bit unfortunate. But to be fair, there are strats to avoid situations like this. And we saw the other
4
players.
minutes and 3 seconds left.
We didn't see the other.
Oh! He's getting hit. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. I think that's game. I think we can call it now.
Is that it?
No. We still got 3 minutes left.
We got a $5 donation from Ristaman saying James needs bees.
You know the deal. You know the deal.
Bees. 20 bees.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and a few extra for good luck.
Ow, it
Whoa,
burns.
whoa. What the heck?
Yeah, we got a donation.
We got the bees.
Yeah, is this what you wanted?
Guys, we're just $20 away. That's one slap of a fish away from breaking $1,000.
Still needs to get slapped twice.
Wait.
We can make
Wait,
it
it's $20.50.
No!
That's never gonna get bought.
No!
Why, are you trying to get the exact amount?
We're gonna get $9.99.50.
What if no one else donates?
I mean, that's okay.
Thank you, Ristaman, for the $5 donation. What in the world? It's not even fair. Like, how many of those?
Bees!
Bees! How many of those bees?
1 minute 39 seconds.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. He'll come back for it.
He'll come back, yeah.
They always come back.
So sad.
Oh my gosh. No. No. Wait, turn around, turn around. No! Oh. Oh. It was just, let's just run.
52 seconds.
You can't mine that fast in 52 seconds. You can't.
You're supposed to get all the way over there.
For real. He's here and that's there.
We just do that.
James missed that diamond because he knew he didn't need it. I mean, you haven't seen every single block that dance starts rolled up.
You're trying to get to that.
Oh.
Which
oh no!
The lava drops though.
But there's nothing. He already went to it.
11 seconds. Thing is, that he's gonna get 0 points from this.
Oh. Ah! Ah! It's a bad vibration noise.
All right, everyone, stop.
You already teleported them. They did stop. They can't do much on the surface.
Wait. What happened to these ores?
Oh, I mined them.
All right, that's fair game. Okay, so
I was being creative.
Yeah. I like that actually. So James, put all your ores in this chest, and Deaver, put all your ores in this chest, and we're gonna calculate. Okay, so let's just take a guess as to which chest is which. Do we even need to do the calculations?
No.
How much did you get, dude?
Wait. So hold on, James. Do you have a golden apple? True or false?
I have no golden apple.
Yeah.
I have a golden apple. Oh, no, I don't.
All right. It is a resounding James the Douglas victory.
There's no calculations.
Did I tell you? Did I not tell you like yesterday or the day before the stream that James is saying that he's mediocre, like bad at all these things that he's gonna win? Did I not say that?
Well, he did lose foosball.
If only I could have mined that in Rising Stars, you know.
What was that? 31 diamonds?
Yeah.
They just kept finding emeralds. There was no stop with the emeralds. Just kept finding them.
That's crazy.
I know.
Well, I think it was a well-earned victory. I'm not upset. In fact, I just want to lay down.
You don't have to
I mean, because it's so late, we can't assign.
Yes, turn the camera around.
You want to switch to the camera view?
Switch to camera.
All right.
I literally went to sleep like 12 hours ago.
I bestow upon you a shirt that you will never wear on camera.
Thank you very much. It's a real honour. This is the first time I've ever got to hold in. It's well worth the victory, yes.
I will now lay down.
Okay.
Right, this one was a second prize. Daniel.
Come here. One moment.
Come here.
That
moment.
I think Daniel can make more use of the second prize.
You didn't switch the cameras.
I think you'd make more use of the second prize. Maybe not right now.
Doesn't matter. Hey James, show off your cool prize.
Put it on.
Daniel, you
Yes.
get that.
All right, this is perfect because I love fuel and I'm also a gamer. Ciao. I will use this for all my gamer fuel needs. We got quick run through of never mind. I don't even. Here, those are your sticks.